Like, what did I give you? That I gave you are that's not fair.
Oh yeah. Nola Boy Sports News back at you with another boop 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 bop banger. You understand? Another episode of my True Hurt shit. I'm gonna be all over the place, so just bear with me. You understand? Ain't nothing I can't handle. I can walk and chew gum, so I could be here, I could be there, I could be back there, I could be up front. Salute Omega, first in the building. Salute Trey. It's all good, baby. We're gonna let them get in here. We're gonna flood. We're gonna let the numbers get up. You know how they play with the numbers when you spit that real shit. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. Salute, man, boy. I miss y'all too, my nigga. Working hard, trying to get it together. With salute, Six is there. Salute, Queen. You know you the queen of the panel, baby. Salute, Rakeem, Tramel. Got a lot to talk about, man. I miss y'all, boy. I miss y'all. We had Big Ten games. Cowboys done lost 3 out of 4 in November. Now they trying to get their little swag. Well, I got a whole lot to talk about. Tom Brady losing to the Saints again. Oh, yeah, I got a whole lot to talk about. You know what I mean? So we're going to be all over the place. And we're going to be on that real shit, too. You know how I do it. We like to talk sports. We like to talk news, what's going on in the world. You know, I be all over the place. Like I said, I can walk and shoot gun, baby, without falling. Salute, Corey. Salute, Humorous. LeBron is glow. What's up, Queen? It's all good. We're about to be on some big dog shit today. I got some time to play. That's why I got up early. I was telling my girl, I said, man, I ain't do a video, and I be wanting to do a video. You know, the kids out of school, you know, so they upstairs doing anything. So I'm in my little corner in my room, like I always be, just peace of mind, just chilling, thinking about a lot of shit. A lot of shit been going on in this world too, so hope y'all staying safe. You always got a new strand coming out, like they got that Kush or something, like that shit starting to become look like it's green or something. Like every week they got a new strand of this shit coming out. Where you got to be protecting yourself or don't know who to be around. You can't just go make no money for your family. They want you to rely on them, what I'm saying. They want you to be in the, look, call on me, man. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to bird feed you these little, man. Just give me that shit in a loaf of bread, man, so I could get comfortable. They just want to keep bird feeding you that little shit. They want you to be like that, content with your position. You can't be like that, man. Never give up. But let me mute this right quick, because I had got up and I just watched the little episode. Salute, Alex. It's all good. I was just watching the little episode. They was asking the question on Undisputed. Can Russ pull the weight of AD? But we're going to talk. That's what I was just listening. I was like, hold up. Let me fire this bitch up. Consider this the type of shit I be talking about, bro. But I'm going to start on my team first. Because I owe his bitch ass this here. And I promise you this. You notice when people get their money, dog, their game start to like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like, for real. Just look at it. They don't be hungry no more. Top of the morning, man. Look, I'm about to try to set this thing up. And I might pay for it to give it a little test run, just so I can start letting some of y'all in there. Because I just read up on that shit, was looking at that too. That what took me so long to come on. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about doing it. I was just looking at some of the little prices so I can start getting some of you people up in here. So because I want to hear that, and that shit be live like that. You know, sometimes you gotta invest in yourself, but I don't be having time to do that shit because I work too much. That's another reason why I don't want to spend no money on it. You know what I mean? Right now, until I really got my schedule back in order, because we short-handed, people don't want to come to work. Like I said, these bitches sucking unemployment up, being content with that shit. So I got to work damn near 5-7 days a week, 12, 13, 15 hours a day. I love money anyway. Who don't like money? And I'm a fucking security guard, so I ain't doing that. You don't see me doing no heavy lifting. I ain't doing that shit no more ever. No cooking, no construction work, no nothing. I'm going to make it easy as possible, nigga. I'm about to be 50. Fuck that. I ain't doing nothing. I done did that slavery and hard labor shit for them people. Fuck that. Now I'm about to kick back, get this real money, and start my own business and try to help people. That's my real goal, man, for the second half of my life, because I see how easy this shit is. You got to just grab people that want to do better. You know, sometimes you got to break that leash. Boy, I miss home, I swear to God. But you see what Zion going through. Zion eating his fucking life away down there. That's how it be, man. Salute. I just salute, JT. Salute, the wine. Listen, man, it's so hard as it is, bro. You just gotta understand when you got a goal in life, you gotta block that bullshit out. Use your peripheral vision to get around some of that shit. You feel me? So, man, I hear a bunch of fucking excuses though, even for the Cowboys. But I'm gonna break something down to you. Dallas ain't never had no fucking defense like this. Let's get this fucking straight right now. Shut up, bitch. See me on live. Now, listen. Let me cut this down. Hold up. I ain't cut this bitch down. All right, there you go. So Dallas ain't never had no fucking defense like this. I don't give since the 90s, since the Doomsday in the 70s. So I commend them from hitting on their draft picks. I seen what they was doing, but I always thought Jerry Jones was getting in the motherfucking way. That nigga just need to retire, dog, because he put so much pressure on these dudes because of expectations. When you bought the team, there was shit water. Well, they wasn't shit water, you know what I mean? But they was playoff bound. You know, that Danny Weiss trying to take over for Roger Staubach and shit like that. So the transition of the quarterbacks, Staubach, we missed with Danny White. Even though he was gone, he was getting his ass whipped in the playoffs. Then we get Troy Aikman, Jimmy Johnson take over. Jerry Jones take over. He cleaned house. He fired the man with the hat who put us on the map somewhat, the Tom Landry. Still to this day, he coached the most seasons than any nigga in NFL history, nigga. With one franchise. That should have never be done, nigga. Who gonna coach damn 28, 29 years with one franchise? That same hat on the sideline, walking up and down, ain't bitching and hooping, hollering. Y'all already know what to fucking do. Don't fucking play with me. Why take this fucking belt off? I hold my players accountable. That's something these fucking coaches don't do. And I told y'all, Mike McCarthy got a little resume because we played with Aaron Rodgers, but I don't trust that nigga. That nigga just be looking at the time. Don't call timeouts. Like, boy, when he threw that pass to Dolph, Schultz, and he could have called timeout with like 10 seconds, one crack in the end zone. Just give yourself a chance like you playing scared. Man, you don't play scared in this league, dog. Scared money don't make no fucking money. Dak been playing him like bullshit because he got bad mechanics. How you think he pulled that calf? Throwing off the wrong leg. Man, just turn your hips and fire that shit in there. You trying to look like you know what you doing. Salute, Elder. You trying to look like you know what you doing, throwing off the wrong leg. And look, every last couple of weeks that he been throwing picks, he been throwing off the wrong leg. Bad mechanics. Bad mechanics. And who gonna fix that shit? The coach is letting you do that shit in practice. So that shit gonna carry on in the game time. I ain't never seen you play like that at Mississippi State, dog. Come on, dog. Oh, hold up, Elder. My bad. I just seen you got the gray on. I can't do you that, big dog. Listen, and I swear to God, ever since Dad got that money, dog, look at him. Numbers been declining. He got a good defense, so you feel like, no way, I'm going to rely on that defense. As long as I can just put up 21, it's hard to score in the league, and I understand that. But when you go against the elite and the elite, against the playoff teams who ain't going to beat themselves, the shit you doing, you going to get a nigga exit out the first round again. And I will be on my motherfucking way to Dallas to see your bitch ass. Because that's fucked up what you doing. CD Lamb ain't making it no better. You got that old stupid ass shield on your face trying to look good then get dirty. Nigga, this is football sport. Nigga, you play to get dirty, nigga. I don't give a fuck, man. You out here trying to look like Dion and all that. Man, catch the fucking ball. This nigga dropped 3 fucking balls yesterday. I could have caught that shit. No, Elder, I'm going to be all over the place, but I'm just starting with this because that's my team, dog, and I'm tired of them niggas getting by playing this way, dog. I'm tired of niggas getting by playing this way. And I'm telling you, the defense is playing somewhat that I never seen in my whole life. And I'm like, hold up, we lead the league in turnovers. We tie 5 in this. We tie 5 in that. Dak, you was MVP talk in the beginning. Now all of a sudden, you the motherfucking fell off like a bad bag of dope. Nigga came and get you high. Salute, Eric. And I'm, dog, mediocre play, going into the playoffs. This one, you supposed to be turning that shit over. This one, you supposed to be turning that shit around. And now that you got a defense, where the 38 points at? Well, we be beating niggas 38-6, 38-14, because they can't score. Trayvon Diggs is the real no-fly zone. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. The boy came from playing receiver. I watched him at Alabama, even though Jamar Chase bust his ass, because guess where he from? Louisiana, New Orleans. You understand? Bust his ass. That's how we do where we from. We don't give a fuck who you is. We gonna put it on your ass. So what I'm saying is, they got to get back to playing fundamental basketball, mechanic-wise, drawing off the wrong foot, trying to make throws when only thing you got to do is climb the fucking pocket. I don't know if it's the ankle that he broke and he timid like he don't want to get hit, but the nigga don't run no more. Just run and take the little 3, 4, 5 yards and slide. You ain't got to be doing what you used to do, what you did in the Seattle playoff game that to help get that first down to seal it. Because if you wouldn't have did that, we'd have lost. Russell Westbrook, look at me. Fuck. Russell Wilson would have stole that shit from us. So you got you a playoff win. You got you one playoff win. You understand? Tony Romo had one playoff. We could have kept Tony Romo. At least he was more accurate. At least he wasn't going to be scared to put that bitch in there. Salute Michael Smith. You see what I'm saying? But the back problem got him. The back problem fucked him up. But, man, that defense is surprising me. I never seen a defense fly around like that. And Dak is fucking about to fuck this shit up. And I can see it. So I'm going to call it out before it happens. Dak, bitch, if you're listening, you from Louisiana, boy. You bred like that. I know you got it. Like I said, I don't know if you scared you going to fucking break that ankle again or something. Salute Jacory. I don't know what you thinking about. You got 3 receivers that could be 1,000 yards easy. Easy. You got a 2-headed monster that they refuse to fucking use. Ezekiel Elliott's supposed to been sitting his ass down. You just got Corey Clemens from the Philadelphia Eagles or whatever team he just was on. JT, salute, and thank Tank. Salute. Dog, you supposed to rest Ezekiel Elliott, salute DTG, and motherfucking play Tony Pollard with Corey Clemens. You still got 2-headed monster back there. Because Corey Clemens from Wisconsin, man, that dude could tote that thing, man. That dude ain't no fucking scrub. That dude is a nice pounder, change the pace back. He could kick return. He could catch punt returns. That's what he do. He's an athlete. He's a special teams player too. Man, listen, they need to start using these players the right way and stop fucking. Listen, I'm not jinxing us. Listen, please. Listen to this, bro. What's up, Showtime? Listen to this. I'm going to call that shit down the middle, and I don't like what I see for us on the offensive end. Now, like I say, bad mechanics the one got you hurt. Mike McCarthy's a quarterback coach. That's what I heard. So why you ain't telling this nigga that shit? I know he doing it in practice because the shit carrying over in the fucking game. And he did it buku, like ever since he came back off that injury. And listen, Cooper Kupp, he know that system. He been in that system for 4 years, even though we cut him last year and brought him back. He know that system. Look how he looked against Minnesota Vikings. Timely passes, boom, anticipating the throws. Dak be back there tap dancing now. The bitch almost won't let it go. What the fuck is you doing? I mean, I can get back there. Dak was a one-read quarterback, and we used to run the ball in 2016. Protect Dak by running the ball and taking what the defense give you. Now you won't be a Patrick Mahomes. You standing back there, holding this bitch, patting that bitch. My nigga sacking you 4 times a game, and you're already missing your left tackle. That's your back. You right-handed. Salute, Aries. You right-handed. So you know you got to get this bitch out. You got to get it out, man. You ain't got eyes in the back of your motherfucking helmet. That's why they tearing your ass up. They putting A1 sauce on you, eating your fucking ass alive, and you ain't making no adjustments. You ain't calling that shit out. You ain't picking up the hot reads. You out there, kill. Kill what, nigga? They killing your stupid ass. How many times you gonna get sacked? I won't just see you get the ball out. Niggas be wide open, but you don't want to let that bitch go. I be like, no. Hit him in the first window. You wait till you get to the second window and a man will undercut that shit because now he could come off his man, that cornerback or that linebacker, drift back in that zone, and it's a pick. Same thing with the Raiders. The motherfucking dude for the Washington Redskins. That dude been open off the line. Anticipation to throw, man. Anticipate that shit. Throw the man open. Throw him open. The man open standing there, and you gonna wait till the linebacker come slide right there and pick 6 that shit. I'm like, yo. That boy, you lucky I went by you, boy. I'd have slapped the shit out of you. Because, see, when I came up, we got whooped for shit like that. We got slapped. When we got back to the fucking gym, we had to run, nigga. We got hit 3-4 times with that motherfucking frat paddle my coach had. Man, what the fuck is you doing? Now you got your little money. You act like you Patrick Mahomes. Huh? You won't be Patrick Mahomes. You want to throw for 4,000 yards, 5,000. Man, take what the defense give you, bitch you. Because you about to cost us something that's real special. Because now we got something special on defense and you about to fuck it up. Keep putting them dudes back. How you don't beat the fucking Kansas City Chiefs 19-6, 19-9? So you mean tell me you can't score 2 touchdowns? You in the red zone 4 times, bitch. You couldn't run 1 time and get a touchdown? Then headlights. I'm calling that shit down the middle. That nigga pisses me off, bro. Salute Quick Tune. Salute Rock. Dog, that nigga Dak then headlights right now. He got that $75 million. That bitch refused to play now. I'm calling that shit out. Fuck that. Jerry Jones paid Ezekiel too early because the man held out. The man got 2 years on his fucking contract. You better earn that shit. I ain't giving you niggas no. What you think you Emmitt Smith, nigga? And Dak, you ain't no motherfucking Troy Aikman, bitch. What the fuck, nigga? Y'all niggas better stop, bruh. Man, I want to salute my defense, man. Told you niggas defense win championship. You can have all that offense you motherfucking want. But when you got a nigga gonna lock up, take that bitch from you, bat you up every time you think you're gonna come over here and just, yeah, we got dogs over there. Why you think the Giants beat Tom Brady? You see that front four they had? We got a nice front four and we mixing that shit in just like we supposed to. Now, Dan Quinn got a lot of backlash from me because I don't think it was his fault they lost to New England. But I always thought he was a defensive coordinator. I'm talking about defensive coordinator. Sometimes you're not good as a coach. You're good as a fucking defensive coordinator. I don't give a fuck if 1,000 niggas come knocking at your door. Hey, bro, you want this OC job? This head coaching job? This is what I'm good at. Fuck that. Give me the money to be good at this. You see what I'm saying? Since he lost the Legion of Boom, look how they've been looking. Since he lost the players that he built, look how they've been looking. Now, Dan Quinn come over here and pick his own groceries. The style of players that he wants, the same way the Legion of Boom was built, and look what's happening. You can't sit here and tell me this man not a good defensive coordinator. But when you put him in other positions and got to worry about this, you got to worry about that. Man, this Michael Parsons is cutting up under this man's system. He moving them around. He putting them here. He putting them there. He's showing offense different looks. Right, you just got to think about it. Man, if I'm a good defensive coordinator, just give me my job. Hold up, show who you talking about. Who you talking about, show? But yeah, say, bro, Michael Parsons, to me, they're trying to compare him to LT, but I'm going to just say this. The numbers is there. The numbers is there. The potential is there. Let's just pump the brakes on that LT shit, even though he got better numbers than LT at this point. LT had what? 10 sacks or 9 sacks or 11 sacks? That boy got 12. He got more tackles right now through 12 games of 13 games, whatever game, how many games it was. I just seen that shit. And him and Diggs, they neck and neck for that defensive player of the year. See, that's how it's supposed to be. Only thing I like that Dak said, because we used to do that shit. We used to tell our defense, man, look, we're going to get more first downs. We're going to get more touchdowns than y'all. So y'all got to either get turnovers or sacks. You see what I'm saying? Boom, first downs go with the sacks. We keep moving the chain. Y'all can't get no sacks. But if y'all keep getting us back the ball, y'all getting sacks and turnovers, y'all killing us. So Dak was like, man, we down to the defense right now, which that's cool. But why y'all down? Because of your bitch ass. Dead headlights. And first thing you want to do be out there with that little video twerking your hips like you're a bitch. Man, that's some old faggot ass. I ain't never seen no quarterback doing shit like that. And people made a meme about that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You need to use them bitches when game time comes, because that shit ain't helping you. You do that shit in the game then. Open them bitches up and let that bitch go. Because you doing that and you ain't helping you. I don't know what the fuck that is. What kind of dance that is? He be out there every practice. Look. He got Ezekiel. He about to get turf toe dragging and shit. Man, salute, Johnny. This shit here, bro. These niggas be worrying about the wrong motherfucking thing. I got a stat I want to show y'all, too. And the reason why I'm cooking my own quarterback, because I see that nobody don't want to keep the fucking same energy when it comes to certain teams. But I'm going to show you something. See how they killing Dak? Oh, Dak ain't playing good. Dak ain't doing this. But the defense doing that. The defense doing this. Why they ain't saying that about Patrick Mahomes? Oh, Dak 27 in this. Dak ain't doing that. If it wasn't for the defense, this and that. Let's check out Patrick Mahomes then. This is 2021, man. Worse than everything. Completions, pass yardage, interceptions, passer ratings, and team points. This is worse stats than all his fucking career. Salute, LB. I see you snuck in the building. Salute, Gomes. I see you in the building. Look, this is worse of all his fucking career. But they ain't talking about how he playing shitty, how he gonna cost them. They got them niggas the Super Bowl favorite. They got the Chiefs defense. They talking highly about them like the Cowboys, don't get me wrong. But they ain't killing Patrick Mahomes like they killing Dak for having bad season or having bad games. He scored 45 points against the Raiders. I just watched the motherfucking San Diego Chargers beat theyself. How these niggas got a job? Him and John Harbaugh. I just seen John Harbaugh cut them niggas 3 games. Come out 2-point conversion. When you got the best kicker in NFL fucking history. And these niggas still got a job. Like that would have been a nigga. Doing some shit like that. Nigga be looking for a grocery. Nigga be, man, Whataburger hiring? I'm about to go get a job at In-N-Out, man. Fuck it. I'm a convicted felon as it is, man. Nigga know they fucked over me, man. See what I'm saying? But this Patrick Mahomes numbers right here, man. Look at that shit. You see the worst is over here. You see the middle. You see the completions, the passing rate. But ain't nobody talking about that. That game has got that many interceptions that he got. But ain't nobody talking about that. See, I can cook my nigga. Why they ain't cooking these other niggas? But and our defense doing the same thing they defense doing, but they defense ain't doing what we doing. We taking the ball away. You see what I'm saying? We top dog in sacks too. They ain't doing, their defense ain't doing what our defense doing. Kansas City defense ain't only much on our level. If we hit our average, we style Mahomes 19 points. That's our defense. And guess what? We did that shit without Randy Gregory, without DeMarcus Lawrence. Come on, man. But they keep pushing this shit. That phone ass nigga though. What I'm trying to tell you about the fucking media. Whoever they try to push, they ain't gonna talk about everybody. That's why I like the Spiders. That's why I like the Jokic. That's why I like the fucking Jamal Murray's and the Trey Youngs. Cause them dudes out there by themselves and they don't need no help. Y'all ain't gonna talk about me. I'm gonna make you bitches talk about me. See what I'm saying? Period. I'm gonna let my game make you bitches talk about me. Ain't nobody killing this old bitch ass nigga for that shit. Lamar Jackson just missed a game. That dude, honey, Shannon Sharp even said it. And I'm surprised that nigga said it. But he gave him the best athlete before athletic person on that team. Lamar Jackson, the best player, which he is. Because what he could do with his legs. But when you need a nigga to throw that bitch, come on, he is not the answer. And everybody know that shit. That nigga finally admitted when he saw Huntley come out there and go Glock for Glock with Aaron Rodgers, anticipating throws, putting that shit up. Dak, where you at, bitch? We was averaging 36 motherfucking points a game in the first 7 games. 6-1. Now you bitches can't even score over 21. Where you at? Boy, this COVID shit getting out of hand. Everybody getting hooked. When the nigga played Patrick Mahomes, nigga got COVID. Aaron Rodgers. Look at that shit. Why they want this nigga to get back in the playoff because the nigga was on his ass and caught on to that shit? I done seen so many niggas done ran and not look for the ball and just get piped for no reason. Nigga, you gotta have pride when you play defensive back or safety, man. How you not looking for the fucking ball? Nigga just getting piped at random. Boom! I'm like, Lord. This nigga, you look back, I look back. Just like that. You jump, I jump. You put your hands up, bitch. Cat fight your ass out here, bitch. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga? Them niggas ain't got no fucking pride whatsoever. Just give me the money, nigga. I'm out here. Nigga, you out there getting your ass bust. I don't even want to pay a nigga to get my ass bust like that, man. Fuck that. I got pride in everything I do, dog. I've been a pass interference nigga the whole game, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Just look back for the ball. You just let nigga just pipe you. You ain't even trying to pass interference or nothing. Them niggas be running, receiver, look back, they all into the nigga. Boy, Anthony Brown, bro, he done cost us like 3 games like that. Not looking for the ball. Not, you know how many intercepts these niggas could be having? I see Aaron Rodgers throw a lot of them bitches. Niggas just don't be looking. He think he be sweet too. He be trying to throw it off the back foot, zip that shit in there. Only thing a nigga had to do was turn around and put his fucking hands out there. And that shit was gonna fall right in his hand for the receiver. Like the throw he threw to Scanlon against Baltimore, the linebacker in perfect position. The bitch never looked for the ball. You already underneath the route. When Scanlon looked, that bitch was all in his chest. But that nigga had to like, man, I don't know, man. Dak is a bitch, man. I'm calling that shit out because I don't like it. I ain't never seen him play like that. Not at Mississippi State. I know it's something about that fucking money. When you get that money, them niggas don't give a fuck no more. Man, I got mine. You heard what the Raymond said? I got mine, bitch. I ain't give a fuck. See what I'm saying? I ain't got to do nothing else, bitch. I don't give a fuck if I score another point. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. I'm disappointed in Dak, though, bro, because he's from Louisiana. And I ain't never heard of that part of Louisiana until they said he was from it. And I was like, hold up, he from Louisiana. Cowboy draft Dak Prescott, Mississippi State. He born and raised in Louisiana. I had to go look it up. Man, I asked my grandpa. Grandpa, they got a part of this. Yeah, it was right over here, right back there. I'm like, damn, I ain't must know that. You understand? Yeah. I don't know why he do that dance, though. That dance ain't helping him because he need to open his fucking hips up and slang that bitch. Stop holding that motherfucker. If you gon' dog, you know 3.5 is all you got. I don't give a fuck what league you in. Bitch, you can be in park ball, 3.5. Them bitches is coming. They in there. Who let the dogs out? They is in there. Especially if they blissing. Like the dude from the Giants, that nigga was calling a good defensive game. If Giants just had a quarterback, a better scheme to run, instead of the more bullshit ass players that they was running. Because our defense is legit. It's Super Bowl material. Don't get that fucking twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm just scared of my offense now. We got all the fucking weapons, but they playing like they're in a thrift store. They playing like the Dollar Tree. You understand? Nigga, you supposed to be in Kinds or something. You know, you supposed to be playing like the Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Man, you got number fucking weapons out here. CD, Mari, fucking Gallup. You got a 2-headed monster backfield. When Blake John come back, we the only one got a 2-headed monster at tight end that can really play. See how what you call them lost one of their tight ends, the Ravens. I forgot where he went at, but the dude who they got now, he's still balling. The dude Mark Andrews, that I like that nigga, boy. And look how Huntley did. Huntley made that boy look like a fucking Travis Kelce out there when they played Green Bay. Huntley was killing them niggas going to that tight end. That's where Green Bay. I hear people talking about their defense. Boy, they the same Green Bay. Watch when the chips fall on the table and you got to put them bitches in the middle of that fucking wolf den in the playoffs again. That 1-5. I hope he go to the NFC Championship game too. That nigga gonna be 1-6. Watch. Boy, ain't doing nothing, man. Aaron Rodgers overrated quarterback in the league. Nice arm, but that nigga ain't winning nothing the way he play. Salute, Anti. I see you sneaking in the building. It might be anti-dog. I don't know what it is, but listen, Dak have bad mechanics. Dak, the way he hurt himself, he threw off the wrong foot. Man, Dak threw off the right foot, hopping and all that. Come on, man. When you rolling to the side you throw anyway. I ain't never seen a nigga throw a ball like that. Salute, Kev. Salute, light it up. But I ain't never seen a nigga throw off the right foot going to the right. For real, like, how you do that? So we gonna beat the Green Bay gonna beat themselves. Why should I tell you? Like they always do. Why you think they 1-5? You come up here talking like Aaron Rodgers 5-1 or something. and he keep losing in the Super Bowl. The nigga only been to one, my nigga. And before the nigga get to that one, who got him there? We got that coach. The nigga ain't been back since the nigga left that coach. Everybody talking about Mike McCarthy. But the nigga ain't never been back since Mike McCarthy left. So y'all make that shit make sense to me, please. It was Mike McCarthy who was holding him back. So Mike McCarthy gone. He was going to the NFC Championship games, and he was still losing. The one championship, the NFC Championship game he did win, guess who was the fucking coach, nigga? Mike McCarthy. So Mike McCarthy wasn't there the other four. So why the motherfucker he ain't win? If it was Mike McCarthy's fault. Make it make sense, dog. That's all I'm saying. I be want to kill Mike McCarthy too, but make it make sense. You won with him and you been the four without him and you ain't win. You ain't win. And you getting your ass mollywopped. Only 1 year you had a good game. Every other year, nigga was beating the shit out your ass. Colin Kaepernick smoked your ass one of them years. Don't fucking play with me, boy. But nigga like 0-2 or 0-3 just against San Francisco in the NFC Championship game. Like I said, it ain't gonna be nothing but another show, another repeat. Nigga about to exit the building early. Exit stage left, or you can fire drill, go right or left. Both doors open. Pick your side. Y'all talking about that defense. Boy, that defense suspect. You seen what Huntley did them people? You seen what Huntley did them people? Huntley was cutting them niggas up with a tight end. And the receivers wasn't really doing nothing. It was just the tight end. You keep talking about get that man a fucking deep. Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Jesus. You keep talking about get that man a defense. What's up, Mingling? That's what I'm trying to tell this dude. He keep talking about getting people a defense. Look, I already see that shit. You see that shit in the Allstate commercial. Salute 504 Bull. Until a nigga catch on to that type of shit, nigga ain't gonna know what's going on. I see that shit all in the Allstate commercial, what they plotting up. Now, I don't know. They feel like Green Bay defense that they have this year is the best since 2010, which I give them that because the two Smith brothers, they some nice bookends. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They some nice bookends. I like your boy Alexander at corner, but he got to come back and stay healthy. I like Savage. I forgot what school Savage went to. I think it was Maryland. But Savage a nice player. I watched him because I'm a Big Ten nigga. But Savage nice too. So they got some pieces on defense. But come on, dog. They not no game breakers. They not no Aaron Donald, no J.J. Watt type names for you to go to the playoffs and think you can rely on these niggas to get to the quarterback, what I'm saying. Because when it come down, the last 2 years, they was there. Them same niggas who y'all supposed to be revamping this defense that got a defense this year, them dudes is nice right now, man. That defense playing solid. It's Aaron Rodgers can't put up them numbers when a nigga adjusts to him. And say, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Salute Chris Rock. I don't know if I salute you, but salute Big Dog. I see you here. Peep this out. I like Aaron Rodgers as a thrower. That's all I can give him. But the record speak for itself. Everybody keep talking about give him a defense, give him a defense. Dog, you got to play the card that you dealt. You weren't worrying about that shit when you got to the NFC Championship game. You ain't had no defense. You went there 5 fucking times. Well, 4 without a defense, because I give you 2010, they won. The other times you ain't had no motherfucking defense, you still was getting your ass there. So why cry now? That's what I'm saying. You ain't crying when they was getting there. When it was mollywopping niggas, smoking niggas to get there. Now all of a sudden they get to the game of them all. You talking about he ain't got no defense. Why can't be the offense? Why? Because last time I checked, you talking about nigga ain't got no defense. One of them years, that nigga got beat 40-8, nigga. Explain that. Defense ain't out there to score. Why that nigga just only put up 8 points? Come on, man. Keep talking about fucking defense. Defense ain't out there to score. They out there to stop people, yeah, but what you gonna do for me? 8 points? One of them years, nigga blowed his ass out. You talking about defense. Defense probably looking at this nigga like, man, every time we get to the big game, this nigga crumble like a motherfucking sheetrock. How the fuck he can't do it when it count? But the whole regular season, I own you. Nigga, that's Chicago. So stupid ass sit down somewhere. Fuck you hiring that Chicago fan for. Them people ain't winning nothing since 85, man. Go sit the fuck down. He double top. Bitch, you got the Intercontinental Championship belt. You ain't got the US the US Championship belt of one of the big dogs. You got the Intercontinental Championship belt, nigga. You got to get a big dog belt. I know you like Aaron Rodgers though, bro. You keep talking about that defense though. Even when even when he out there going score for score with a nigga, you had the ball last. One of them games that nigga had the ball last and couldn't get it done. But if that was the Cowboys with no defense, you rolling out to the left, hitting Cook on the sideline, and all that shit. When you play them poo-ass team, yeah, we were poo. We had a little offense, but we ain't had the defense. I want us. I swear to God, boy, this is gonna be the best Christmas of my life. I put this on everything I love. I want us to play the Rams. I want our revenge off Tampa Bay, and I want them bitch ass niggas Green Bay. I don't give a fuck if we gotta go in the cold or not. I want them. Yeah, that's what I want. Salute, Woods. Woods in the building. That's what I want. 504 boy. Thank you, boy. That's a real 504 dude right there, because he knows sports sound like. Say it again for me. Who he is, 504 bull? And they were pushing that bitch ass nigga. And I was supporting him because he's from my city, but I watched him in college. I watched him at Newman. You understand? See when he went to college and couldn't beat Florida? Nah, he ain't that. He ain't that nigga. Good on. Greed defense out there, but when that fucking, you gotta take that welding test and drop that mask. Then you got holes all in that pipe. Man, get the fuck about my welding school, man. You gonna have me buying nothing but material in this bitch. Get on. You grab that motherfucking welding thing, boy. Drop that mask and grab that shit in. Get that brush, smooth that shit out. Miss a little crank, hit it back in. Smooth that shit out. Here you go, cap, horizontal, vertical, all that shit, nigga. I know about that welding, boy. Don't play with me, man. Jack of all trades. You niggas just one-dimensional. Role player shit. I hate this era. I wish I was born in this era. I know I'd be a millionaire. I'd be out there pimping you niggas on the field. Just like LeBron James pimping all them niggas. Manipulating shit. Yeah, I'd be a billionaire too if I could do the shit you doing, bitch. Nigga, you ain't earned none of that bullshit. The coach. Thank you. Somebody brought up the coach. Who? Jonathan Taylor. Run game, good defense. Who started throwing the ball like this shit? Analytics done fucked a lot of shit up in y'all era. And y'all come on these shows talking about the analytics. But the analytics say it's good for the good. What's good for the geese ain't good for the gander, bitch. Won't hear that shit. Look at Bill Belichick with a rookie. Everybody talking about he couldn't do it without Tom Brady, huh? Get a man something, man. Come on, bro. Good coach is still out here. And I know he a good coach. I seen it. I know he threw that Super Bowl against Philadelphia because he know Tom Brady was talking about leaving. They was at feud. You ain't gonna start the best cornerback on the team? Come on, man. You trying to show Tom Brady out. You think, look, you think you don't need me? I'm gonna take my best defensive player. You go win it yourself then. Tom Brady almost did that shit in the shootout. Bang, bang. He going with Nick for that bang, bang. And look, Philadelphia defense wasn't no shuck over that year. Some people get hot at the right time, but Philly always had a good defense with Fletcher Cox, Graham, and the boys that was playing on the back end at that time. I forgot a couple of those dudes' names, but them dudes was silent, man. Them dudes wasn't no fucking pushover, man. Philly always kept a defense way back from the vet with Jerome Brown, Lord rest his soul. Reggie White, nigga, rest his soul. Dude, Ben had a defense. Eric Allen on the back end. When Chris Carter was playing for them, nigga, when he was on that coke and shit, before he went to the Vikings, nigga was out here tripping. You understand? Y'all don't know nothing about none of this shit because y'all too young to understand. Nigga went through trials and tribulations, too, fighting demons every fucking day. Shit ain't breaking, nigga. Look what Chris Carter became out to be. One of the prolific receivers in the fucking league when he went to the Vikings. Trained Randy Moss, the child the way he should go, and he never departed from that shit. Come on, man. And we were fuck ups too, nigga. Y'all niggas fuck up and then can't shake back, though. Y'all niggas stay on that shit. Hey, man, come on, man. Hey. This bitch look like a quarter. You bitches trying to chop this bitch up and smoke it. This is a fucking socket that go to a fucking phone plug. Anything white you bitches want to put your lips on. Chap mouth ass niggas, man. Monkey see, monkey do ass niggas, man. Niggas stealing from your mom ass niggas. Can't get a job ass niggas. Bro, I'm disappointed in Dak Prescott, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm disappointed. And I ain't saying he can't turn around. But the way our defense playing, they the ones that's the MVP of this team. They saving us. But Dak, bitch, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. I'm in Houston, bitch. I ain't number 3.25 away from your bitch ass the way I drive. Maybe 3. I won't get there. 2.5, bitch, if I hit the sports button, bitch. Yeah. I want my money back for all the cowboy shit I bought. You got to pay for it. I'm talking about from 83 when I had the Danny White fucking Hudson suicide equipment, bitch, with the 11. I want all that back. Yeah, you gonna pay for it. I want it out your ass, boy. You gonna give it out your mattress contract? Did you be all on the mattress sleeping? Ass tooted all out. Yeah, you bitch, I see. I want mine back. Mama paid that $10 for that pillow over there. I want her money back. Bitch. Cost us this fucking ring here. And the way that defense looking this year. Bitch, watch what I do. I'm calling the National Guard and the security for your monk ass. On to the next one. So this is my next thing I want to talk about. I see a lot of people don't want to give credit to what credit's supposed to be due at. And I'm going to tell you why. Excuse me. Teams that fly under the radar, you got to give them credit sometime. Because at the end of the day, they're going to have you looking like y'all was looking last year. Talking about injuries. Injuries is a part of the game. Especially when you getting hit with the COVID. So, therefore, everybody going through this. Everybody going through that. That's what I'm saying. So, why not go out there and just perform? I know it's hard. First, you was complaining about the bubble. You see what I'm saying? First, you complain about the bubble. You can't be with your family. You can't do. Now they got you moving around and you doing this, but you still out here partying with this one, partying with that one, over here with this one, over here with that one, and you're not worrying about the safety protocol. So when your team get hit, that's when the first thing y'all gonna come up with. Well, we got hit with the protocol. We was missing this person. We was missing that person. Sound like an excuse, because don't put yourself in that situation when you got bigger goals in life and bigger goals to handle. For as I know one thing, the championship on my mind, we got to be tight-knitted. We know what was at stake. If we miss certain people, we ain't going to be able to reach this goal. That's going to help us and hamper us, put strain on certain people knowing they up in the age. Vice versa, whatever. You don't see Philly Utah. You don't see Phoenix. Denver still missing Jamal Murray, I think. You don't hear the joke over there complaining. Nigga out there still balling, putting up his numbers, doing what he can. What I'm saying is he not cheating the system. And that's facts. Ain't no excuses. Next man up. Niggas got the tendency to be the first one to say, oh, we ain't had this one. Or we ain't had that. Man, I don't hear that shit. Especially in no football. Nigga, you got a 53-man roster. In basketball, you got 15-man roster, supposedly. Empty the fucking clip. You got the niggas to do it. You just don't trust in them. Because you won't run these niggas up the, I don't know what it is. Bad coaching always get to me, dog. And that make it hard for me to watch this new era game, too. Like, and I know we had bad coaches, but the trip part about our era with bad coaches, the niggas weren't keeping no job. But if they know the coach was shit water, breaking news. Woo! Stuart Scott coming on. They done hit him with the X. Buku niggas on that bitch talking about it. Oh, Wutuku got fired. You know that shit before they even get on a bus to go back home. Same thing with the Jerry Jones, Jimmy Johnson situation. Nigga knew about that shit. Nigga was like, how you gonna fire nigga that just won you 2 Super Bowls, though? Because y'all beefing on who put the team together, who getting the most credit. I don't give a fuck. You have all the credit. Just give me the jury, nigga. And the coach supposed to get all the credit. He the one picking the fucking groceries. But that's story for, man, look. We need to get back to those type coaches. The Jimmy Johnsons. The motherfucking Bill Cowers. Mike Tomlin. Look. People talking about Mike Tomlin. Look at the team that he got right now. How he got him playing. People pick Baltimore. People pick fucking Cleveland. People even pick, what you call it? I ain't gonna lie to you. I said to myself, when they lost Juju Smith, I said, they ain't got enough to win that division now. Because Juju is nice. Him and Claypool, they about to double Claypool, and they about to stuff that run with Najee Harris. Because that's all they got. The other little dude stepped up. The other little dude stepped up. You had people started stepping up. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Then Rossburg starting to get that swag now. Starting to feel itself again a little bit. Look what there is. 8-6-1. That one tie. That one tie can have them leading the division right now. Because of coaching. Mike Tomlin, man, that's a good fucking coach, man. Knowing how to keep your team composed. Knowing how to keep your team in the loop. Man, look. It's a long season. One game at a time mentality. But see, listen, I'm mad at that Jacory. I'm about to start fucking with y'all now in the chat, see what y'all saying. I'm mad at that Jacory because I'm going to tell you why. Juju, I think Antonio ain't want a nigga to get the shine at first. But come on, man. You need more weapons in this league because injuries is a part of the game. And I never seen no nigga with no one receiver, not even much in the 80s or the 90s, just do it by themselves like that. Jerry Rice, John Taylor, Michael Irvin, Alvin Harper, Mark Clayton, Mark Duper, Anthony Carter, Chris Carter. That nigga, everybody had two fucking receivers. With a mediocre tight end. Tight end wasn't shit back then. It was just more blocking for the run. They might slip out like a fullback here and there. But everybody had two receivers. And they was learning how to shut a ball. There was the deep threat. There was the route runner. Nigga knew they fucking position. Nigga wasn't stepping on each other's feet. Nigga wasn't hating on the next man from eating, man. Man, y'all era was taught the wrong way, dog. That's all I'm saying. Y'all worrying about y'all teammate eating. Nigga, long as we winning. I don't feel like running that hard anyway. Fuck, nigga, keep doubling me and shit. Tripling me. You do something to get these niggas off me then. Devontae Adams, they doubled this nigga on the goal line, and this nigga still shook both of them niggas. But guess what? Baltimore Ravens was missing their whole secondary. That wasn't their starters at corner. Humphrey was out, and Jimmy Smith was out. They had a nigga playing on the outside. Deontay Freeman had a nigga shallowing them inside. Devontae Adams faked the two route and slanted that bitch back out. How you beat two niggas? And both of them niggas fell for that shit. First of all, if I'm on the outside of you, I'm the outside leverage anyway. So he already playing inside. I wouldn't even must follow that nigga in there. The nigga with that standing behind him still went up in there knowing you had inside leverage anyway. And that nigga broke hard on that bitch. Bad IQ, man. Coaching. Where you at? Before you call that play, you know you double him. Hey, outside contain. Do not let him get on the outside of your shoulder, man. Or outside your numbers. This nigga still ran up in there when you know you had inside contain. Devontae hit that 2 yard and bam, back out. I'm like, oh. He did it the week before that too. I forgot who they was playing. That nigga Devontae is a sweet-ass route runner. That nigga faked the fade and went on the 2 yard slant and caught that bitch. Pop! They double him then. I'm like, how y'all getting killed and you got this man double? You got a nigga on the top and you had a nigga on the bottom. The nigga on the bottom, he went with the nigga when you got the man on the top of the fade already. Soon that nigga, Devontae seen that shit, that nigga swung that nigga and went back inside on a 2 yard slant. Aaron Rodgers, an easy throw. Boop, boop. I'm like, God damn. Boy, them niggas be lucky. But that was just a good one-on-one, all out. I wanted more than you. Y'all niggas trying to double me, I'm still gonna beat you, nigga. You go fuck. Yeah, Ed McCaffrey, Ryan Smith. Salute Stephen Brown. What's that? Salute Big Worm. Oh, Aaron Jones in and out of the lineup, that should be a good thing because I'm going to tell you why. Now you can use the bruiser, Dylan Brooks. I mean, with them, not Dylan Brooks, I keep thinking. The dude, Dylan from Boston College. Man, that dude is a pounder, man. That dude is a pounder. Salute, Samuel. I like Dylan. That dude is a pounder. And he used to that cold because he's from Boston. He played in Boston College. It was cold out there. Man, that dude damn near rough for 2,000 yards one of them years. I like him. I give props where it's due. Aaron Rodgers got him a Bama. I just hope he don't get overweight like Eddie Lacy did, because Eddie Lacy was AJ Dillon, that's his name. I said Dillon, bro. I know it had something to do with Dillon. You know, I'm getting old, man. I'm 44 now. Fuck. I don't know nothing about these young ass niggas. I just know certain names. I don't know the full name, you know, and all that. Oh, saying to you, Big Red. Happy holidays to y'all, man. I hope y'all turn up, you know, New Year's. You know, y'all be safe. Pop a little firecrackers, whatever. You know, like I said, y'all busting that thing, shoot in the ground. You understand? Don't be out here wilding, riding, popping all out the cars, trying to stunt for them hoes, get your head locked up. Nah, man. Fuck all that. Holidays mean 3 F's. Family, food, and fun. You dig? And I like that. I stole that. You know, niggas steal everything. They been stealing from us for years. But when I heard that shit hit home. The 3 F's, family, food, fun. I'm like, yeah, I like that. That got a strong meaning to it, especially when you really come from a family-oriented type base. You good. I know I did. They talking about Odell and the Rams right now. But I don't believe in them, man. Matthew Stafford still the same man's nigga. But see, bro, let me see what y'all talking about up in here. All right, I got you, LeBron is glow. Yeah, you right. I got you. I see where you're going. Yeah, this is all good. No, I don't know what happened to him, big dog. I don't know what happened to him. I like Josh Allen, but to me, maybe he hurt because they say he was dealing with an injury. And in this part of the season, you playing a physical sport, man. You're going to have knickknacks, bruise. I'm telling you. I had a separated shoulder. I played with a broke toe, nigga. For real, nigga. I did it all. Look, when I broke my knuckle's still right here. Them bitches put the cast on. It was parade season. I was sectioned on Mellophone. This is my last year. Man, ain't no fucking way I'm missing no parade season. Boy, you know how lit it be? They come to see me marching the parade. Man, I'm not... Dog, we had just got brand new band suits. They was like, man, they cleared you to play. You could play with that cast. I just had 2 fingers. No, matter of fact, to be honest, this one and this one was like together, but these 3 was loose. These 3 was the only one that was wiggling, but it wasn't all the way out the cast. It was about that much fingers on that motherfucker. Why I bust that motherfucking jacket clean open? Woo! I said, man, pull that bitch. He said, if you can't get it on, bro, you can't bust the jacket. I said, well, give me a bigger jacket then. Now we can't switch the uniform because this jacket go with this size, this and that. I said, well, then guess what? If this is my size, this is my size. Oh, I bust that bitch. Piece of thread popped on right there on the inside. Bitch went clean through that motherfucker. I had that cast looking. Clubber Lane, a nigga with that bitch too. I'm playing with 3 fingers on that bitch. I'm marching in this fucking parade, nigga. We got 7 parades this year. And we marching for the fucking Zulu. Boy, I'm marching out here today. That cast was on my hand that whole parade season. 2 weeks. Then the bitch come off on the 3rd week. Parade season, no, because you marching like back to back down there. One parade, nigga, next parade the next night. Boy, nigga was out there with 3 fingers. Nigga was like, boy, you really gonna do that shit? I said, boy, I'm playing, boy, you tripping. I'm not going nowhere, boy. I said, this is my last crack at it. I think John Mack gonna be out there. all Kennedy, Reed, all the big bands, Faux Shade. Well, I'm going out there. We about to go to war with these bitches. I'm the section leader, man. I can't leave my section hanging. We only had 7 mellows. We go out there with them 6. I ain't saying they can't handle it, but they can't handle it. I was sounding like 3 by my fucking self. Coming with that thunder. Hey, you can ask anybody. Everything I did, dog, I took to heart. Period. Yeah, but listen, the Saints know how to play them. The Saints defense is more underrated than people. I don't know why. I'm from that. I know their defense shouldn't be underrated the way it is. Their defense keep them in so many games. How you win a game 9-0 against that nigga? What's up, John Brown? What's that with it? I'm glad y'all talking about that. How you win a game against that nigga 9-0? That's supposed to be the GOAT, right? I like Tom Brady because he's from Michigan, but I always thought they pushed that nigga ever since the World Trade Center. He just fell in the right situation. He's the golden boy of the NFL. He the face now. Bam. The Patriot way. Red, white, and blue. You understand? They've been pushing this nigga for years. And you ain't got to push no nigga like Tom Brady. As you can see, when he get there, that nigga gonna take that bitch from you. Good one now for the whole season, they done. Hey, Warren Easton in the championship game, huh? I just seen Carl lost, boy. I was watching that video. That one made me jump on here too, because I want to talk about that. Then it took down fucking Goliath. Called him finally lost. Oh my God. I know them bitches here smoking over there across that river. Boy, Carl was running shit since Katrina, boy. Carl been a big dog in New Orleans ever since Katrina. Carl been the big dogs in New Orleans, man. What up, hard hit CEO? I was surprised, dog. Westgate beat Carl. I'm like, hold up. They was up 10-0 too. I was like, God damn. And then I just seen they uploaded the Warren Easton game against Westgate in the Dome. You know, when I heard your boy say when to go to the Dome, I'm like, ooh, I know Carl about to smash them bitches. But as I'm looking at the archives while I'm watching the game, I see Warren Easton play Westgate. I say, damn, them bitches lost. The first quarter, Carl was down 10-0. I'm like, oh, Goliath about to go down. David done beat Goliath. Carl was running shit for a minute out there, boy. Nigga wasn't running up on Carl with that dumb shit. Thanks to Coach Jalou, that was my running back coach in high school. He wound up going to LSU, getting a coaching job. He was a coach at Carl. He went to Louisiana Tech and played football. I learned the game from real niggas. Coach Darren Miles went to Purdue, Big Ten running back. He was a coach at Francis T. Nichols, F.A. Douglas, / after they changed the name because they wanted to get all the slave names off the things. So they tried to put black schools down there, and they gave us Frederick A. Douglass and took Francis T. Nichols off there. So, you know, we still call that bitch Nick. You understand? But at the end of the day, shit, it is what it is. I know niggas that really made it, what I'm saying. Who played on that shit, who taught me to get it right, what to look for, how to look for it. And they'll call you shit water to your face. Man, take my shit off, man. You ain't out here to make the team look big. I need somebody that's going to help the team win. Take my shit off. Y'all niggas be having 20 niggas over there just to be dick riding, jumping, hopping, keeping niggas. What y'all doing, man? Y'all ain't getting the game? Y'all can't get on special team, punt team, or nothing. Nigga, you that shit water? You came and get on punt team and special team, nigga, but you out there bucking every day at the warm-up like you the harder hitting nigga, like you about to rush for 200 yards, like you the nigga who throwing that bitch like Patrick Mahomes or somebody. I don't know. You nigga don't get no burn. But you always hopping around. Give you niggas some pom-poms. I can't be on no team just to be sitting there looking stupid. I ain't doing it. Yeah, he did lock Mike Evans' ass up. That boy your cousin? Hold up, Eddie Lacy with the car? 504. Eddie Lacy from there. He from our hometown. He went to I ain't never know that, bro. I swear to God, I never know that. And listen, I know a lot of people who made it from Carl went to the pros though and went D1. No bullshit. Even when we was playing, Carl always had big ass niggas cross their road. Them and old Perry Walker before they went to Landry Walker. It was just old Perry Walker and they had Landry over there. Landry Buccaneers. And it was the old Perry Walker Chargers. The fucking old Perry Walker Chargers in the fucking car. Them niggas look like college niggas, dog. We used to go play them niggas over there in Birmingham. Them niggas look like D1 niggas. I don't know what kind of weight program them boys was on. No, I've been 5'8" all my life. And then I was like 155 when I started as a sophomore. Then like I said, I bulked up to 200, 205. The biggest I got was like 210, 215 at the max. And as a junior going into my senior year, dog, them niggas was out there with no neck. Name and head. You know how a nigga have a shoulder pad with the horse collar with no, them niggas ain't had no neck without shoulder pad. Them niggas just walking around. I'm like, goddamn, dog, where your neck at? Them niggas just in there yakking and shit. He. They squatting, they push jerking, they clinging. I'm like, what the fuck? Them niggas took that shit serious. Oh, Big Worm, I like what y'all bulls did him, though. Big Worm, I like what y'all bulls did him. Them niggas walking around that bitch like that, dog. What's up? Nigga, what you talking about? What's up? You ain't got no neck to say that. Your head aim is going back. Your shoulder just did that. I'm like, we dabbing niggas off for the game because when we go in to visit the locker room, the referees come in that bitch, drop the rules down. Woo, woo, woo. For the captains come in that bitch. Thought they had 3 niggas with the Dexter hand. I swear to God. When we come out that motherfucker, we run. You know, you got the special teams, you got the punt team and the skill positions. Salute, George. Dog, we only got 33 people. I know exactly my junior year, we had 33 people. And we going both ways, nigga. 11 of the motherfuckers were damn near playing. Like, at least 15 was damn near playing. And we going both ways, nigga. So peep this out. We go to Dexterham in the same rows. Nigga say this y'all locker room over here. Boy, we in that bitch walking like, man, what the fuck is this? They got the Wildcat signs all posted on, looking pretty. The maroon and the gray, the silk. Oh, that shit looking like a university. I'm from the city, man. We ain't got this type of shit. We barely got 2 ways that match in this bitch. You lifting weights, you got a 45 and a 35. You like that trying to. Nigga ain't barely got tugs to put on to go to fucking game and shit, dog. This real shit. We in the fucking locker room. They say special team, skill position. Y'all go out there and warm up. So we run out there with our little 11, 12 people, 15 people. Dog, I thought that was their whole team. They just their skill position. They had like 50 niggas out there. But I'm like, it was like some unnecessary roughness type shit, dog. I'm like, boy, we about to get our ass smoked. I'm saying this to myself because we don't got the depth. We don't even got the win, the sheer, or nothing. Them niggas got first team, second team, third team, and 14. How you get a fucking 14? Quarterback going with the 4. Dog, this is some real shit, dog. Listen to me, dog. I swear on everything I love. Dog, we come out, that bitch run. We go back. They say, y'all get suited up. Put y'all shit on and come back out. We got the paper. We bucking ourselves up. We bust through that bitch. Necessary roughness, nigga. I'm telling you, that's how we looked at. Running to the sideline, not that many people. Anybody seen that movie? I'm telling the armadillos, go check it out. That's how we look. Busting through that paper against them country schools I'm talking about. So when they get out, they got the paper right there. Dexterham bust through that bitch. Guess who I'm playing against? Rondell Measley. Rondell Measley went to LSU with Kevin Falk and Cecil Collins, and he went to Green Bay before he blew his knee out. Man, we playing against that nigga. He number 7, I'm number 7. I'm playing running back too, though. But I play safety and I play slide receiver as well. Plus, I play on punt team, kickoff team, because we got to go both ways. If you cold, you ain't never coming off the field. No bullshit. If you go to public school, So boom, I'm like, man, fuck. Them niggas bust through the paper, nigga. We damn near went to sleep, nigga. We waking up, niggas still running through that bitch. But they had like 200 niggas coming running through that bitch. All sizes, big niggas, small niggas. I'm like, dog, we gotta play this team for real. Now this, dog, for real, this is my first year in high school. I'm in the 10th grade. I'm looking at that shit. I say, ain't no fucking way. Them niggas still coming out that bitch. Hopping all around like, man, we about to smash them niggas. We just looking. So when we get out there, we up 12-0. We bucking ourselves up. See, like about the third quarter after halftime, we got them bitches 12-0 the whole first half. Because, like I said, we going both ways. We know they giving it to Rondell Measley. They doing that wing tee, spread the option shit. We trying to keep up with them bitches, though. But now we getting tired. We going both ways. The bitches went to taking off. Before the game was over, dog, I ain't gonna lie. It was 52-12. 52-12. It was ridiculous. Like, that's the only game stick out to me because that game right there, I'm at safety, I'm at fullback, I'm at tailback, I'm at slot receiver, I'm playing kickoff, I'm playing punt return, and I'm playing punt return and kickoff return. I almost think I gotta fucking break that game. That's the game I slightly separated my shoulder trying to block the defensive end. That's the nigga come around that bitch with no neck. He didn't even have a horse collar on. So instead of me going low to chop his legs, I try to boom meet that nigga with the brunt force. The nigga was like 6'2", 6'3", 2 coming around that bitch hard. Thought that nigga got his hands up under my arms like that, but I'm hitting him too, like with the boom. But that nigga got me right there, and like he just jammed my shit. Boy, I was like, ran to the sideline. My shit wasn't even much coming up or down. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Go to the sideline, coach. The doctor looked at me. He was like, man, ain't nothing but a little stinger. That nigga did some shit. I got a little feeling back in that bitch. Coach, give me a spider. Hey, give me them 2 knee pads over there out that bag. Put them bitches on and put that spider on that bitch and tie that bitch up tight with that tape. Back out there. I was in pain that whole game. Every time I hit somebody, every time I fell, every time a nigga hit me, that shit was like it was just jump out. You heard me? I ain't never go get that shit checked. That's why nigga was telling me, man, go get that shit checked. But the shit was coming off and on. So I was like, I'm gonna go get it checked after the season. Nigga, I ain't never go get that shit checked. Right to this day, dog, that shit still be bothering me. I played semi-pro like that too. But my shit was straight in semi-pro. The day I got hit hard in semi-pro on the quarterback draw, I ain't know the coach was gonna call that shit. And nigga said, hey, get that quarterback. I'm like, what? And nigga said, get that quarterback draw. We was playing against Thibodeau. Nigga, I got that bitch, and soon I faked like I was gonna throw it. I went backside instead of front side. Got me like 5-7 yards. The fucking linebacker and that fucking defensive tackle, and nigga fell right on me. Like, you know how you dry yourself in the ground? Boom, that's when that shit hit me like it hit me when I was playing high school for the first time. I'm like, man, this shit still fucked up. I thought that shit was healed at first because I ain't playing so long and the shit wasn't bothering me. But then when I went to sleeping on it, on that left side like that, the shit feel like it pop out. The bitch would get numb again where I can't move it. I'm like, oh, man. So now I got to go get that shit checked, get it cleaned out, get my shit back right. You know what I'm saying? But football is a physical sport, man, and these niggas be out here crying because they got turf toe. They crying because they did this. They crying they got that. Now it's MCL, ACL, and all that, which I understand because your bones and you got older. But I'm talking about in school. Dog, in school, man, we ain't have all them type injuries. Who come up with that shit? Nigga be done double tape that shit and ran right back out. Nigga go take an MRI after the game. Nigga ain't nothing wrong. It's just a high ankle sprain. Just got to stay off it. Boy, in a week, nigga been to soak that shit in Epsom salt and some cold water and be back out there with double tape on their shit. With double tape on their shoes to spad it up. So when you bust, and the coach gonna play you to your strength because he know you can't cut off your left feet going to the right because you got to use your left feet to cut. So he gonna always do running plays to the left for you. So you could use that right feet to put it in the ground and come off that bitch. See, that's coaching, knowing I still need you at least 50%. I don't give a fuck. 50% is better than nothing. You see what I'm saying? So some of these players just come out here and fold under the tent and bitch up because they gotta let knick-knack bruise. But I'm telling you, man, nigga, dog, just the love of the game have you out there trying to play. Nigga gonna have to drag you off that bitch. You can't say that about today. Look at AD today, dog. AD be down there, he fall, he trip over something. This nigga be down there for 2 years. Boy, if you don't get your bitch ass up, like, and you playing basketball. Nigga, you playing basketball and can't get up. I'm falling and can't get up here there. I'm just saying, like, ain't no men out here gonna take the brunt of the punishment and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna man up, bro. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna suck that shit up. Man, take that shit up. Worst thing you can do is let a nigga see you go in that hallway and fall out the way you did. Like, nigga, like your shit had to get amputated. Come on, dog. It ain't that serious, dog. Like, you can't go at all. Like, oh, this bitch hurt that bad. Nigga, you just bitching up. Like, nigga, you ain't ever hit your toe on the bed? Come inside drunk one night, take up all your shit, and boom, oh shit, that bet you ain't drunk no more, bitch. You understand? I'm just saying. That bitch will wake you up real quick. And coming from our era, nobody don't like pain, but we know how to take pain. We know how to accept pain. Because pain came along with the game. They done made the shit so soft for y'all. Y'all don't must bang no more down there in the block. That's why y'all don't want to play down there. I'm not a banger. I'm not a... Well, you sound like a hoe saying that. And I don't like the bang. Chris Bosh too. Sound like a hoe. I'm a finesse player. Bitch, you 6'10". Finesse what? Finesse your ass on that block, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? You try to finesse a nigga, you ain't got to. Just go straight up with that bitch. He can't stop you. Face up, jab step. Tim Duncan a nigga. You nigga was scared to play like Timmy D. That's why I put him in the... Timmy D was that nigga to do that. Timmy D kiss it off the glass every now and then. But man, come on, man. Back to the basket. Let me show you what happened. Then I face up on you at jab step. Have you like rocking like a tree about to fall down when the tornado coming through this bitch. Y'all big men ain't got no footwork. You bitches scary. When a nigga hit you with an elbow in the back, you won't cry like a hoe. To tell my nigga, he hit me. Man up, nigga. You supposed to be banging out there throwing bowls with a nigga, showing you a monster, getting bowls out that bitch. Swinging them bitches. But you know how to swing them. Swing them like this, though. Don't be swinging them all like swing them with your, you know. See how my elbows going out like a triangle? I ain't gonna hit nobody. If I catch them, I'm gonna catch you in your down or in your chest where I'm supposed to feel you as a man, not in your face and your nose and by your eye. Cause I'm mad with you like the role player. Swing that. Bitch. You understand? Them niggas don't know how to catch a rebound. Them bitches be. Hold up. Say, bro, y'all seen that turnover Russell Westbrook had? It's on one of these undisputed. I gotta find that bitch. The nigga got in the lane, right? It was similar to the game when he threw to Austin Reeves, the same play. He on the corner, that nigga drive hard, he jump up in the air where you know his turnover gonna happen, and that nigga threw that bitch to the shot clock. Whatever he hit up there, I know it wasn't supposed to go that high. I want to ask y'all one question. Did y'all think the ball slipped out of his hand? Or that was just, he was trying to do too much? I don't know. Omar, I hope they do, dog. I'm going to tell you why. We long overdue, bro. They ain't win a chip since I graduated. That was 1997. We had opportunities after that, but bad coaching. Players not taking it serious in this era like always. Thinking the nigga gonna lay down. See, like in my era, like I said, I know we supposed to beat you, and you ain't supposed to be nowhere on this motherfucking field with me at no time. I'm not coming out here playing on my food, dog. We about to punch you in your fucking mouth, and we gonna put our fucking foot in your ass, and we gonna let it be known you ain't supposed to be out here with us. Now, you can run up and down this bitch all you want like you doing something, but guess what? You know you ain't doing nothing. We're going to manhandle your motherfucking ass for the full 60 minutes of this football game, the full 48 minutes of this basketball game, and the whole 9 innings of this baseball. Bitch, I will manhandle you. I'm going to make sure you don't get nothing. And baseball is not a physical sport, but I'm just using that still as an example because that's the edge that we came up with. Trying to throw no hitters. Nigga trying to throw that bitch through the catcher. Like, let alone letting you hit it. All these curveball, knuckleball, fancy shit and all that shit cool and dandy. But if a nigga got an eye for that shit, nigga ain't gonna fish for that shit all the time like me. I led the league in walks, nigga, because you had to throw a fastball to get by me because I ain't falling for that shit. Because if you throw a curveball, I'm gonna hook that shit clean up out this bitch. I'm telling you, ask my coach, I'm hooking that shit clean up out. You know, I hit a nigga shit from Reed. Me and him, he a pitcher, I'm a pitcher. But I'm a pitcher that can hit, though. Because I play first, second, third base, all the positions. Only position I had to play was catcher because bending down too long ain't good. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But I do anything else on the base. But I do everything else. Shortstop, second base, third, first. I want MVP, want co-MVP my junior year. My senior year, like I say, I couldn't play because I had served too many semesters because I got kept back in the 7th. I got kept back in the 10th when I dropped out. But other than that, dog, listen. I'm throwing that bitch straight down the middle. The dude say, man, throw something else. I'm not throwing nothing else. I'm throwing nothing but gas. Nothing but gas. And I slip in the curveball here and there, but I still put a little speed with it. Because I learned that from a dude that went to Delgado, a community college. They had a baseball team. They were trying to get me to come there to play for them. But me a fuck up, hustling with my brother, fucking up in the neighborhood, saying that money wasn't taking advantage of a lot of shit that I regret to this day. That's why I'm telling you, man, that shit ain't, bruh. If you got an opportunity to make something better of yourself and a nigga trying to help you, don't be scared of that challenge, man. Put your mind to that shit. Try to conquer that. Tell them, look, you believe in me much as I believe myself, so I'm going to take this opportunity to do something different. I'm going to take this opportunity to see where this is going to take me instead of what I'm doing that I know is wrong. You know what I mean? Some people reach out to you, but sometimes you don't see that as reaching out. You think a nigga trying to help you in the wrong way, but the nigga trying to help you in the right way. Because you got money going, you got your little situation going, oh, I don't need no help, I'm my own boss. No, nigga, you doing it the wrong way. That's why God has sent certain people towards you and be trying to get you to stop doing what you're doing. Hey, man, I got this going on. You want to do it this way? Oh, man, I'm good right here, man. You don't put niggas in it. Dog. Sometimes that man send people your way for that reason, though. Stop pushing your blessings away. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it a lot, too. Niggas be pushing their blessings away because how people be rocking. Oh, that nigga sell dope. Oh, that nigga don't do nothing. Pausing the community. All right, who taught him that, though? Where he get that from? Where the leaders at? And he ain't just come out and say, no, I'm going to sell dope. He had to see somebody do that shit. And the niggas who had to see do it, I know quite sure he done went to them niggas and, man, look, I need a little money, man. My mama, she's struggling. She working 2-3 jobs like my mama was. I need help. Even though my daddy was still around, had a job. My grandpa was straight. My mom, she was her own woman. My mom was used to providing for herself and her kids. She wasn't waiting on nobody to do it. So I commend my mom for that. She always was a strong fucking woman. My mom ain't never relied on nobody to do nothing. My mom worked 3 jobs faithfully just to make sure we had and a roof over our head every day. And that shit broke me down because I feel like my kids feel, Daddy, you work too much. You don't spend no time with us. You work Friday, Saturday. We off on Saturdays and Sundays. We don't get a chance to see you. When you come home, you be asleep. That make me feel bad as a father. Like, for real, for real. So that's when I start taking Saturdays off. That when you see me do the videos, and I'll kick it with them. Look, man, look, when your kids come to you like that, that shit gotta hit different, man. And I ain't about to be playing with my kids like that no more. Because you only get one. You only get one crack at it. And these niggas out here taking that shit for granted, cheating the system, fucking over their kids. I don't know if James Harden got kids, but if he do, I wouldn't be in no strip club buying no $300,000 worth of 100 bucks. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Especially if you ain't working on your game. You could be doing something more creative with your time. But that's the type of kids that look up to these niggas. Our kids looking up, oh, I'm gonna be James Harden. I'm gonna do what James Harden doing. No, you don't. No, you don't. Them niggas ain't no leaders. Them niggas ain't no guiders. They followers. As long as they getting that money, them niggas don't give a fuck. You can talk about that shit all you want. You can talk about them niggas. You can drag them niggas name through the fucking bud. Them niggas don't give a fuck. As long as them niggas got their pocket straight and they manipulate the system to get paid, they don't give a fuck about you, man. And that's what I be trying to tell people. Watch who you put your hope and your faith into as far as being a fan of. Liking somebody. Man, like yourself. The same thing them niggas doing, you could do. You know what I mean? I ain't saying go out there and be no ball player because some people old now. I'm talking about the younger player, the younger generations. Don't look up to that nigga. You go be better than that nigga. You go in the gym and do shit that he ain't gonna do to get you there. Cause it's all there for y'all. It's wide open. It ain't like that for us, nigga. They was playing tug of war and that shit. Nigga, certain people was making it was stereotyping you, it was holding you back. The community you was in, all kind of shit was holding us back. But like I say, we didn't have the opportunities as much as y'all for social media. Man, you could start your own social media platform and start building your own brand and your own business, period. Get paid, nigga, support. You make you some flyers, you make you some posters, whatever. But like I say, man, when you got them kids, how your kids gonna look up to you as being no fucking a daddy and you a flunky? Now you got your daughter out here getting mistreated by another nigga. You understand? The nigga out here dogging your daughter. I'm talking about dogging her. I want my kids to live with me forever because I ain't trying to hold them down. But guess what? Whenever they want to leave the bird nest and they want to go off on and fly on their own, go ahead. But just know daddy gonna still be here. Because guess what? Ain't no nigga gonna tell you nothing I can't tell you. Ain't no nigga gonna do for you like I can. So you don't need that. I'm that in a bag of chips with the dip. Like Snoop told Dre, bitch, bring me my chip and dip, nigga. You laid on the fucking rent. You got that fucking boot on your car. Oh, it's all good, LeBron. Listen, LeBron is globe. I'm just trying to teach you, nigga, the real is. Sometimes it's cool to get on these shows and debate. But no, if you got kids, I know niggas got kids and be on this bitch every day. Don't get their kids no attention. See, I be at work. That help me pass my time. You understand? But when I be inside, like my kids out of school, see when I stop this video about 11, 12 o'clock, might come back on another one, might bring my girl some work, might bring them with me to surprise my girl. All us go bring her something because they all home with me. They go in there. My daughter's birthday was Saturday. She be talking about, Dad, I want some pancakes and eggs. She love them pancakes because they like that sugar. But I'm trying to tell them sugar ain't good for it, but they be running it off anyway. Like they eat and don't gain no fucking weight because they always like this. Like, can't wait to say. That's how kids be. And then we got upstairs and downstairs. They run up and down them stairs so much, I think I'll be at track practice because that's what we had to do. Just run up and down stairs all day at track practice. That's what it looked like. Kids exercise and run that shit off. If I show you all my kids right now, you'd be like, well, you be feeding them. I'd be like, yeah, I can show you my cabinet right now. Ain't nothing in there but food, canned goods. Show you my freezer. Came and closed that bitch icebox freezer. Understand? Meat galore, cook, chicken, pork chops, whatever. Smother that shit, bake it. We in this bitch be having fun. I let them do what they do. I give them their leeway, but they know how far to go. You understand? And I try not to be hard on them because I know they're kids and I know they still don't know better, but they know better. I'm teaching them right from wrong as they go. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest challenge for me, having to work 12 hours, 13 hours, sometimes 15, and then got to come home and do that shit with them. Because I don't be tired because I don't do nothing to be tired. But I'm going to live there and get them together and show them, look, Daddy's still around. I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all like to do. I see what y'all want, what y'all asking for, even though I'm not around, like, because I be at work a lot. But I do be around to listen to, oh, hold up. You like that? I'm going to get that for you. Put it on your Santa Claus list. Man, I got 5 kids in here right now. My oldest son is San Antonio. You know, I want to give me a Christmas list. But listen, them 5 right there, list long as P Street. Dog, I'm looking at that list like, who gonna get all this shit? But daddy, listen, I got AIDS. I did that. I passed my test. I did all. I said, damn, dog, you did all that? See, my son, he the head honcho. He, the youngest one, though, what's up, brothers? There you go. Hey, I'm going to get on him in a minute before I get off and that bullshit he done put together over there. But I told you I'd be all over the place. I just want to, tell y'all how the kids be and will motivate me a little bit to really do what I do and the way I do it. Because, like I said, when you know they can't feed themselves, it's kind of hard just to see them struggle. Because I've been in situations where I was fucking with women, and if I wasn't hustling, the kids wasn't gonna eat, and they ain't had no get up about themselves. And I had to catch myself. I'm like, man, I'm laid up with this bitch. Bitch ain't got no get up. They got niggas like that too, and this bitches be laid up with them niggas with no get up. And I had to start thinking like, I done fucked up one time, but no way, I ain't doing that shit no more. So when I had the baby for my first, I only got 2 baby mamas. You see what I'm saying? 6 kids. When I had the baby for the first one, I already knew. I got to get somebody that's on my level. I got to get somebody that's going to match my intensity. That's going to do this, that's going to do that. You see what I'm saying? Going to meet me halfway. Because everybody don't mean you no good when they see you out here getting that bag. They just say like, oh, you're a tricker. You going to do this. You got the money to blow. You don't want to see your people go down. You taking care of people in the hood that you really not supposed to be taking care of. But you doing that. What you need? Pay your light bill. You need to pay your little gas bill. But you need some groceries. Here, man, put that $2 in your pocket. Go get them churn something to eat, man. When I see you out here begging no more, leave that shit alone. Dope fiend, look, churn. Mama on that dope. You heard me? Came and feed their fucking kids, dog. That shit used to break me down, dog. You see what I'm saying? That was like when I found out my little boy mom was like that, that really hit me hard. And I was like, man, no fucking way. Man, if I had another girl that I really like, took serious and wanted to have a kid for, man, my son was 10 years old before I had another baby and found the right woo. I'm not about to just have no baby for no anybody out here no more, man. Because these kids gonna suffer, boy. They gonna suffer like a motherfucker. And you better not open your leg for no deadbeat ass nigga who you know you ain't got nothing for. Nigga came and give you a ride to work, pick you up. You can't rely on him, but you feeling sorry for him. Because you done slipped up and had a kid for him the first time. Now you got 3 more for this flunk ass nigga. Vice versa. Can't be putting yourself in those situations, man. On the real, dog, and I did that to myself. So I was like, I'm probably gonna get that shit out of me, man. I gotta fix this shit. I'm about to fix this shit now. Stop hanging around these flunkies. Stop hanging around these do-dirt ass niggas smoking weed, playing Madden all day, and get up on my ass and do something. Because I got a kid out here that need me. I want to raise some more kids. I don't want to be out here by himself without nothing, just me and him. But I really want to get married and do that shit right. Because I was always around that type of shit on my side of the family. I ain't never had to go through no shit like that. So why I'm going to start living like that because I'm staying in this environment. I became a product of my environment. And I couldn't fault nobody but me. Because like I say, I knew right from wrong. I knew what the fuck was going on. I could have walked past that shit. But nigga, I ain't want nigga feel like I was no bitch. So I'm hanging. And the more you hang, the more blind you get. The more you hang, the more sidetracked you are. So now you thinking this nigga mean you good the whole time. This nigga cutting you in your fucking back. But you don't feel it till it really happened. Then when it really happened, you be like, God damn. Yo, his own boy killed him. Snaked him out the whole pack. Why I don't know it before you know it? And you hang with these niggas. You come out next morning, go to the store, get a cigar. You be like, man, what the who got hit up last night? Man, I heard them shots where it was. Back of town? Nigga like, yeah, man, they hit him up too. I'm like, oh, what happened? What the beef was about? Shoot, I heard. First thing I heard. Bitch, you ain't hear nothing. Bitch, you was up here with me. So how the fuck you know I'm talking about? See when the shit happened? They came up here and told us. They be all by the store running their mouth. I'm like, how the fuck y'all know? Y'all when he was back there. The shit just happened 5 minutes ago. You see what I'm saying? All these fucking scam likely numbers, man. Leave me the fuck alone. So look, boom. Nigga talking about the shit just happened 5 minutes ago. How the fuck y'all know who did it? And shit, the whole hood be knowing. I'm like, God damn. And y'all let the shit happen like that? Shit, the niggas been so quick, nigga came so fast, man. We couldn't even grab the shit. I'm like, oh man. This type of niggas you won't be around, this type of niggas you won't live like. That's that. Man. Niggas getting shot at ain't cool, dog. I can tell you that right now. I done got shot a lot of times. Not shot, but I'm shot at. Fucking with fucking niggas. Going to the club, getting into it. Before you know it, nigga out there waiting and boom, 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 shots fired. You gotta bust your way out. Man, fuck all that, man. No bullshit. That shit ain't worth it, y'all. It ain't, man. So, you know, I'm more about my kids and about these children. I can see a kid right now riding up the street, and that shit make me feel good because I see kids. They the generation. They the future. Because I was once a kid. It was fun being a kid, man. I ain't never seen so many kids walk around and look miserable like it's the end of the world. Kids don't know how to have fun. You're not at the park playing basketball. You're not playing football. You're not playing marbles. You're not at the sliding board. You're not on the roller coaster. You're not on the seesaw. These kids ain't doing nothing. They just face right where we at on social media, listen to grown people. And when we was coming up, they'll tell you, hey, boy, get out grown folks, man. Go in the room and play. These motherfuckers don't even want to play. They be on YouTube like that. When the Old Town Road song came out, I didn't know what that little dude was talking about. And nigga, we riding from Texas to New Orleans to Mississippi to see my grandmother and my godmother and shit like that. To see my family in New Orleans. Bumping that shit. I'm a man, dog. I'm a man first. Now, I know right from wrong. I be a down badass father to know I don't want my son in no vicinity of that type of shit or rocking like that, but I'm going to let you listen to that shit. That's being a fucking hypocrite, man. And my son don't know why I stopped him from listening to that. I just told him it's not a good song. It's not, he said some bad words. He's not talking about the right stuff. And when they hear that song on the car, going on the road trip, the whole back seat be singing like they're in the church choir. Man, don't sing that song. Take that shit up off here. And I don't knock nobody for what they believe in, but nah, listen. Not over here, you ain't. That shit gets no play in this ride, like Stacy say, born minister society. Y'all know that. Y'all know what the shit he pushing, but you gonna let your kid listen to that nigga. You gonna let your kid no. I don't know how y'all feel about that, dog, but I feel totally different. And that's what I'm saying. You using these niggas to manipulate my kid, my son, my daughter. And I'll be damned if I let you do that shit, dog. No way, not on my watch. You better, if I'm dead and gone, and they let you slide that shit up on them, But see, long as they can't defend for themselves, talk for themselves, do all that other shit for themselves, man, I'm calling the shots for them right now. And that shit ain't getting no play in this ride. You better move that shit way across town. Keep on your Old Town Road and keep on moving. Go to the road over. Go 10 roads over. Fuck, I don't know. Just get that shit from over here. And these kids love that nigga, dog. Them niggas be, I just wanna take my to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride what? Oh my God. And these niggas, bro. He fucking with Boosie Badass, huh? Him and Boosie beefing. They click-clacking and going word for word. Boosie back about that water, man, because you already know what it's hitting for. I'm telling you right now. You done survived a lot of shit. You done beat a lot of shit. Leave them fucking people alone, man. You go over there fucking with the people you want. You're already crying for your Instagram page and shit like that. Man, leave them fucking people alone, dog. You know how we rock down here. And I don't want to see you getting no more trouble, dog. You're doing good. You got your boosted juice. You got your Jules house. You got your estate out there. Stay out the way, man. Because I'm telling you, you see what happened with young Dolph. Stay the fuck out the way, man. Stay out the way. And I'm still tripping off that shit. Like, come on, dog. Dolph out of all people, dog. Come on, man. It's so hard to soak in what's going on in this wicked ass generation. Because they blinding you with their money. They blind you with their Louis Vuitton. They blinding you with the ice. Shit ain't just that real, nigga. You about to lose your life over that. For trying to be on Front Street. Yeah, he a goof, JT. Listen, what stays in the dark will come to the light, and all them niggas is dry snitching on themselves. All them niggas dry snitching on themselves, dog. But these niggas street, these niggas gangsters. You heard me? These niggas dry snitching on themselves. Now, that would have been a normal situation and wasn't that high power and that dude wasn't in the position that he was in. But you know how many indictments when it came now? Because that's how Dusty Money got locked up. He say, I say shit. They taking films. You got the evidence, just like you got the evidence in this case. And they talking about Joe the Splat and all these niggas done got locked up. But they ain't get locked up for that. Y'all just taking them off the street so the wall. Y'all act like y'all doing the job. And for my understanding is, I've been listening to a lot of people, and I don't know if it's true or not. The police officer some kind of fuck with your guy on them side. Why you think this bitch on the case? You don't hear she affiliated with nobody that know Young Dolph. The cop that's on this case is affiliated with people that know Young Gotti's side. So what you think about to happen? They gonna vacuum clean that shit right under the rug. Woo! There's a vacuum cleaner too, y'all. You know, I be doing a little house clean to help the wife. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't no Benson or no Jeffrey or nothing, but you know, I pull my weight, nigga. Fuck. I like a clean pad too, nigga. I don't be liking to be walking around shit all over, dust and flow. You understand? But yeah, dog, listen. Them niggas ratting on themselves, man. That's what I'm telling you. That's the new age era, though. These new age niggas is ratting on themselves like 90 gone west. And you expect me to come out here and believe some of the shit that nigga be rapping about. Nigga, you ratting on yourself. Whether you did it or not, nigga, you ratting on somebody. But I know who ain't saying nothing because they know one thing. The shit gonna come down so quick. That nigga, he got the money to protect himself. You dig what I'm saying? That's your guy. So he can't say nothing. What Black Youngster just did, though, with the little concert or whatever he had, then he played the song about the man. Come on, dog. That shit goes to show you what the shit that the type of world we living in. You know what I mean? So we need to clean some of this shit up, man. We got the wrong niggas in charge. We respect the wrong niggas for how they moving. And we respect the niggas who snaking their own people. That's what I understand. The Birdmans, the Yo Goddess. If you did that shit, dog, or you had something to do with it, you could have put a halt to that shit. Come on, man. You gotta fix that shit. You let the major record labels come up in here and destroy your neighborhood and go back with the money. When they left us down here fucked up with nothing. Now you done took another business that was black owned, that's boarded up, can't make no money, whether they had something to do with it or not. But that's their fucking plan, man. Anything you got, nigga, they gonna use us to tear it down. And you bitches keep falling for the banana in the tailpipe. I don't feel sorry for you niggas like that, man. Why I'm telling you niggas to stay from around me, because guess what? I got mine. And I know how to protect and serve, nigga. Anybody who need that help, holler at me, man. Y'all know how to get at me. Send a message. I read them bitches. I got people who be letting me know shit. I ain't no boss like that, but you know, I got people who be looking out for me, and I'm gonna show you bitches something. I'm at war right now. I want y'all to pray for me, dog. Cause this is what I had to go by, because I'm at war with possums and raccoons on my job. And the bitches think I'm scared of. But I went and bought me one of these. It's a BB gun. You heard me? It ain't nothing but a BB gun. I'm gonna show you. It got the orange on there. And I got the light. I'm at war with these bitches. I ain't scared of you bitches. You understand me? The possum tried to attack me, and I try to be a good Samaritan and feed him. Him and the cat were fighting over the food last night. I feed the cat, so the possum always try to come run the cats. So I'm more cooler with the cats than the possums. You can't come around there taking my people food, you bitch you. You see? I'm bringing this bitch to work tonight. If I catch you bitches fucking with my cats, I'm putting a warning out. APB, you bitch you. I'm popping at anything fucking move. And I got my scope on this bitch too. I'm telling you, bitch. You fuck with my cat food tonight, bitch, it's going down. And I'm bringing the big boy with me. I know you hear the BBs in this bitch. I got 1,000 more. And I ain't got that plastic shit. I got that real iron in this bitch. I hit your ass one time, bitch, you gonna jump up high. Ha ha! You see that little cock back? This shit real, boy. I done tested it out and everything. I got the auto on that bitch, and I got the woo-de-woo. Yeah, I'm going to buy me about 3 more. I got the handgun to go with it, too. I'm popping at them bitches tonight. New Year's coming up, too. I got to practice. Got to get my practice on. Look how easy that shit is. Hit that bitch up out there. This shit look real, boy. I was in fucking... Tell y'all something. I don't like people walking around my yard fucking with my animals when I'm out here farming. You understand? You come fucking with my cats again tonight, talking to you fucking raccoons and possums. I wish I had me some tobacco in a can I could spit in, because I will show you monkey motherfuckers what I'm talking about right now. You come fucking with my possums. Well, possums, you come fucking with my 3 cats tonight, because I got 3 cats that protect me and patrol with me on the job. I'ma pop at you bitches. And bring your raccoon buddy with you. I want you to bring him. You're gonna hear this bitch go at least rat-tat-tat-tat-tat on your dog ass. Like UNLV say, don't you be greedy. I feed the cats, not you motherfuckers. You motherfucker savages. You could go in the trash can. You raccoon stand up like my son, 8 years old. Stand up and take my motherfucking cat food again. I paid $1 for that shit at Dollar Tree, bitch. Don't come around there taking that cat food. You hear me? Come around there and fuck with my cats. And I almost like cats. I'm a dog man. But one of them got a limp, and I've been there going on 4 years, and they look out for me. The cats let me know who burglarized me. Yeah, they talk to me. So when nigga down there trying to break and shit, they let me know. And I go around there and I give them a treat, you understand? I got them on my payroll. I got 3 cats on the payroll that look out for me on my shift. Now, if you bitches come around there again, I promise you on everything I love, I'm a rat-tat-tat you bitches. I'm going to pop you hoes tonight. Come, and it's cold too. It's going to be cold. I'm going to be outside waiting for you monkey motherfuckers. Take that cat food tonight. You done ran the cat off, and the cat was scared to go eat his own food. So I try to run a bitch over with the golf cart. The possum going to look at me like, bitch, I'm eating. All right, I'm bringing this tonight, bitch. I couldn't hit you with that real thing, so I'm going to bring my BB gun tonight. Play with me tonight. Don't run tonight. I'm going to hit your ass 1,000 times with this bitch. They got over 1,000 pellets in here. Play with me tonight. I promise you I'm going to knock your shit loose. I'm going to push your fucking wig back. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to have your lining looking like LeBron James, you bitch you. Touch my cat food again. I'm going to show your monkey ass. And I ain't playing. Come around that motherfucker today and touch that cat food. I'm going to drop a lot down too. I want your ass to get good and like you just feasting. You going to hear them bitches hit you all in your ass from the back. I'm going to just come around that bitch, drive by on the golf cart, and pull off on that bitch. You hear me? You ever seen a nigga do a drive by on a golf cart, nigga? Huh? I put that bitch on in neutral and spin that bitch, pop, hit off a couple of shots. You see the thing I got on here too. Boy, this bitch is nice. I had to get him. I'm gonna do a drive by on a golf cart. I'm gonna be hanging out that bitch like Harold did Kane, nigga. So stupid ass from around here. Yeah, I'm gonna knock him off. I'm gonna push his noodles back. I'm gonna cook his noodle pack. Don't come. I paid $1 for that cat food. That's expensive, nigga. I don't got cats. That's all you're gonna hear when that bitch spin the bed. I'm gonna have my people driving and say, get on the driver's side. Come from the left. Spin them up. That's all you're gonna hear. Yeah, I be burning rubber on that bitch. I bet you won't touch that cat food no more once I hit his head with that iron. He gonna feel that motherfucking pellet go in that fucking skin. What the fuck? Them niggas shooting. The bitch one day jumped on the fence and climbed up that bitch slow. I swear for Lord, I wanted to hit that bitch with that 40. And he gonna get on the fence and look at me like, bitch, you better keep going in that tree, boy. I'm telling you, I won't hit you with. What? I'm gonna wind up popping his ass. Why? And I don't like that, though. I don't like that. I mean, walk possum and raccoon around this bitch. They the ops now, y'all. Y'all pray for me, dog. I'm gonna go to jail around this. I'm a flatline one of them niggas. Let me take my cat food again. I tell you, I got cats. I got cats. Cats protect me, man. They let me know what's going on out here. I got one on the west wing, one on the north wing, and one on the south wing. They patrol that area while I'm in the middle. I say, oh, holler at me if you see something. Spin that bitch on 2 wheels on that golf cart with the lights off. Mask on. Y'all seen the mask swap come in this bitch. Put that skeleton on, creep around that bend. I had that bitch sideways too, just like them youngsters be having, like I'm one of them, knowing I can't handle it. There's been a shot me all over the golf cart trying to shoot that big motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I'm at war with them stank ass possums and raccoons, but it's all cool. Cats ain't like this scared to protect themselves. You know, it's hard fucking when niggas don't know how to protect themselves, because you're gonna get me locked up. I'm trying to help you, but you scared. You can't be scared. You gotta fight them niggas back. So yesterday, I said, man, let me see how cats fight. So I cut on YouTube right before I jumped on there with y'all, and I was like, cats funniest attacks. Go look at some of the cat attacks on YouTube. Them bitches ain't scary. Even much against dogs. When they be sitting next to them, the fucking paws be coming quick, like pop, pop. They got that nice little stroke with the little paw swing. Whoop. So why you don't do that to the possum? The possum just be snooping. That business is to me, a possum just ain't nothing but a fat rat. You see how ugly that bitch is? Dog, I think I got my phone. Hold up. I think I got my phone. Let me show y'all. I think it's in my phone. It's a big one. It's a small one. Dog, them bitches is big. I ain't lying, dog. Them bitches is big. Man, where my phone thing at? Oh, it might be in this one. Hold on. Let me show you this possum, dog. The little one come creep up on me, right? You know how you hear something in the grass? I thought it was the cat coming to get the food, right? Because I just sit there when they come. I don't be bullshitting. I ain't scared of them. I'm looking, I just hear something going in the grass, like the leaves cracking. They got to turn around. I'm looking, I still don't see nothing. So I get back, I put my feet up on the golf cart, I lean back. You understand? Look at this shit. Look at the baby. Look at that bitch, the little possum. That's the baby one. Bitch out there eating my cat food. I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck? You bitch. He look at me like, bitch, I got daddies, nigga. I seen the daddy. I don't know if you the mom or the daddy. Dog, this bitch look like you know how you put the animal shoes on your feet, the slippers? Oh, dog, this bitch huge. I gotta hit that bitch at least 10 times with that bitch, though. I ain't lying. Look at this bitch. Look at this little small animal. Look at this. He out there eating my cat food. Look, he just munching now. Look, see how he moving? Look at his little head. And I'm sitting right there, that bitch saying, fuck you, nigga, what you gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I felt like it bone minutes. You got my money? Told you I ain't got your money yet, you damn motherfucker. Better suck my, what I'm gonna do? What? Bitch. Stop shooting that little shit. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him tonight. Why? Let him come around there and eat me. I hate to put him in the dirt. I hate to do him. Man, look how ugly the little bitch is, though. Look at that. Oh, that little bit ugly. It look like he'll bite you and give you something, huh? Look at his eyes, though. His eyes look evil. He just eating my cat food like that. You bitch, you. I got you tonight. I'm knocking kids off and everything, bitch. I'm a duct tape his ass and barbecue the shit out of him. Why? Got me some barbecue possum tonight. Fuck that. You come around that bitch eating that cat food tonight, you bitch. You. I got something for your monkey ass. All right, man. I'm about to finish it strong right now. So listen to this. Hold up. Oh, I just cut my hand. I ain't worrying about that. But listen, I might talk about this right quick. This is on some serious note. I picked the Lakers because the star power they put on that team. When you stack the deck that high, you know, you're supposed to get there at least. I don't give a fuck if you win or lose. But one thing I ain't about to have is no motherfucking excuse because you stack too high. LeBron can miss a game. You still got Russ, Anthony, and Melo. Vice versa. I don't give a fuck who you got. Dog, I told you not to get motherfucking Teddy Battle. Teddy Ruxpin. When everybody talking about, oh, the bubble ring, he got us a chip, though. Boy. Seemed like him and LeBron playing flip-flop. If I get hurt, I'm going to see if you can't play with these niggas, you fake the injury. We going to get these niggas from around here. But Mac Pack really put something on my mind. I think maybe Anthony Davis trying to do what Kyrie did. Because he see how LeBron really is. Why we can't look at it from that as, because you got to leave all angles open now, y'all. And I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm not trying to say it's right or wrong or it's true. But you have to look at that shit from that angle too. Like, why the fuck this nigga just can't stay healthy? LeBron missing all those games. You out there with Russell Stanbrook. He's stinking up the place. He not giving you the ball. He can't feed the post. He worrying about triple doubles and shit like that still. So who's on the market? Everybody keeps talking about who they gonna get rid of, who they gonna get for. Boy, at this point in time, you give me a bag of groceries for that nigga. Long, it ain't got no toilet tissue because I got enough of toilet tissue he done left behind in this motherfucker. How soft he is. He done left me with a lifelong supply of motherfucking toilet tissue in this bitch. So we ain't got to worry about wiping the ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Somebody got to be held accountable for it. So I agree with Mac Pack again, and I hate to say it. Y'all gave this young man everything to his disposal. And my brother Elder was like, shit, when LeBron come back, he gonna fix it. He make it work. He make everybody better. But LeBron been back for a few games now. We've been seeing the same trend. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Win 1, lose 2. Win 3, lose 5. You can't put a consistent string of wins together to say that roster is the way it is. And that, I think it's disappointing within itself. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, let me give me some strength right quick. Hey, listen to this. I got the right band-aids for this nigga too. You see what that said? Poo-poo, shit water. I had to go get these. I seen that shit. I said, oh, I got me a video to do today. I'm about to spray this on there right quick so it don't get. You understand? Nigga say, boo-boo, shit water. LeBron, I got you something, baby. In a store near you. You understand? I got you something, baby. You can have one of these. You put these on, that shit might come up off you though, bro. At least you'll be wearing your name. Poo-poo, shit water, role player. But back to Russell Stanbrook. They say, can he win? Can LeBron win with Russell? And can Russell fill AD's shoes that LeBron need him to do? I don't know, bro. What y'all think about that? Now, I've been hearing a lot of excuses. Like I say, y'all top heavy. Y'all still top heavy. Didn't LeBron say that before? Oh, we still top heavy. Might as well go get it. What you holding back for? You see what I'm saying? What you holding back for? You can't be, I'm going to put this team together. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But see, when that shit don't go your way, shit go left. Now you won't play hurt. You don't want to play. You got a groin. Nobody won't help Anthony Davis up off the floor, but you got him over there. You understand? I just don't understand, bro. Hey, Stalker. Hey, you can ask anybody that question, and I guarantee you a nigga ain't gonna hesitate to answer, but this weak ass, pussy ass era. Lance Stevens signing with the Hawks, that's a big deal. And listen, LeBron need that defense. You worry about the man blowing in your ear and untying your shoestrings and shit. You should have went and got that man. But see, that's the type of shit LeBron do. When the nigga don't bow down, he know he can't control you, the nigga ain't gonna go get you. The biggest disappointment to me, dog, was that Melo. I don't give a fuck. LeBron could have got anybody in the league. But after what he did, Melo, for Houston, when Houston blackballed that nigga out the league, and you ain't reach out to that man, I had a real fucking problem with that. That really showed me what LeBron was about. When LeBron saw that nigga cooking in the bubble, he was going Glock for Glock with him before they froze them out, and they took control of that series, dog, that's when LeBron was like, hold up. This nigga still got something left in the tank. Man, that's my 2003. Now we back 2003 buddies. Man, I won't hear that shit, man. You ain't about to be using me like I don't see what the fuck you doing. And niggas got to catch on to that shit. That's why they call that nigga a narcissist. But this is about the whole nigga as a team, dog. It's not just about that nigga, because I'm tired of cooking that nigga. I told y'all that. That nigga ain't got no meat on the bones for me to cook him. And I ain't about to sit here and talk about that nigga. I want to talk about the acquisitions that he brought over there, because I told you bitches Anthony Davis wasn't that nigga. And y'all already knew Russ wasn't. So y'all passed up on DeRozan, Hill, Kyle Lowry. Not saying y'all could have got all them, but all y'all had interest in getting them for that nigga. You did buy that home to yourself, sir. Ain't nobody did it to you but yourself. You put that bitch to your own knee and blew your kneecap off. You put that bitch to your end, boom, knock that bitch off. You the one walking around with no elbows and your shit just like this. You understand? I ain't got nothing to do with that. You can't even bend them bitches. You just walking around like a hanger. You can put them down. You can go up. But you can't bend them bitches. That's it. You came as, what you gonna do? How you got arms with no elbows? You always missing something, man. What's up, Sly? I see you in the building. Glad to hear you. Charging some of my devices up, Jane. Yeah, I was messing with him. I told y'all that. Say, bro, when he first came to the league, I already knew they was pushing him, but I was liking Melo because Melo went to college. When Melo went to college and won that chip, I was like, shit, that nigga. You know, the only thing I was saying LeBron was doing was facilitating and getting people involved, because the team that they had at St. Vincent Merritt, they were supposed to be Banana Boat brothers too. All them niggas come up together. They went through the grind. They knew each other very well. So that made it easy for them to coexist and boom, do what they did as a team together. But now when you come to the league, you don't have the same players. You got to get adjusted to playing with different players, different styles, different type players. So I ain't never look at you as the dude to be like, man, that nigga ain't gonna never be successful, or he ain't gonna never get it. But the shit that they was hyping up in college, Carmelo went to the next level and was doing that. So why he wasn't getting the same hype? I seen the play because I had fathers and older niggas in my hood to teach me how to read bullshit when I see it. Not to be a fan of shit no more, because I was just like these niggas. Fussing with my grandpa on game day. Fussing with my god brother, God bless his soul. Fussing with my uncles, God bless his soul. Like, come on, man. I was fussing with these niggas in there who were sports heads, and I was the youngest trying to battle all these old heads. And I'm the only one sitting there on the floor looking at the TV. But I'm in the presence of grown ass fucking men who supposedly know this shit and know what to look for. So they teaching me the right way and what to look for. They're not letting me be no fanboy of this shit. They're not letting me just hang my baskets all in on one team. Like, man, hold up, bro. That team ain't all that. You know, they nice and but they'll break it down to the point where it's real. It's sports. This is what you got to worry about. Because you put this team together, that don't mean shit. You still got to go out there and win. 3 years in a row, you done changed this fucking team up. That's strike number one, no chemistry. How the fuck you think you're going to just keep changing the team up and think you're going to keep turning on and off and they already complain about your year 19? That's you doing that. Ain't nobody put no gun in your head. Ain't nobody rob you or ties a van up, held up hostage and go get Russell Westbrook, go get Carmelo, change Caruso, change them. Nigga, you supposed to run that shit back, nigga. You supposed to run the same shit. If it ain't broke, don't motherfucking fix it. Your system been broke, though. That's why they had to give you that help for to make it work. And guess what? It still ain't work because you got a losing record. I just don't understand that, bro. Shit just don't make no motherfucking sense at all for a nigga to be out here talking about GOAT talk, the greatest of anything. Because look at the niggas besides Karl Malone who in that motherfucker. In the top 5 or the top 10 is scoring. Well, I'm going to say top 3, top 5. And they got a winning record. Karl Malone ran in the Jordan, so you know if that bitch ass nigga would have ran in the Jordan, Jordan wasn't going to let that nigga beat him. Not no LeBron. People talking about LeBron killed him when he was in high school. That shit don't count. I'm talking about when it count, nigga. We already know Jordan got an edge on him when it count. LeBron probably when he was made to get cross half court. Him and Scottie Pippen would have double teamed that nigga so much. LeBron would have been quick. You thought KG never made his bitch ass quit. That nigga would have felt like Tony Kukoc. He'd have went overseas and played where Ticket was. Ticket! You missed spot on your team. I'm on my way. These bitches dogs over here. You can't bully these niggas. You go up and that nigga gonna hit your head with an elbow. Straight to the chest. Nigga contesting every shot. Nigga ain't just letting you go up in there putting your nuts on nigga face. That's why Russell Westbrook came. Well, the triple doubles had with the Lakers. He had a triple double last 4 out of 5 years, some shit like that. Then they get one triple double, can't get another until like 10 games later. Then when you do get a triple double, it had no fucking impact still. Y'all be getting your ass whacked. So y'all did all that to build this old fast ass El Chapo house with all these gadgets, and you don't know how to use it. I'm just saying though, that team is dysfunctional. They don't have the right pieces because it wasn't never broke to me. People go with salary cap to get all these things to win chips. I remember the luxury tax or whatever they want to call that shit. Pay it. Cleveland was over the luxury tax every year. LeBron went back that motherfucker. They was paying it for him then, huh? Well, I guess there was a small market, Dan Gilbert. Small markets ain't shit, so we gonna drain them dry anyway. Let them bitches pay the luxury tax. They ain't gonna win nothing. No, he ain't gonna win nothing. He over there. He on that team. Why you gonna talk about he? They ain't gonna win nothing. Ain't he on that team? That's why Elder, like, he messed me up when he was like, I want to talk about the Lakers. Well, ain't he on that team? I won't talk about LeBron. I won't talk about this. But he is on that team. He's the vocal voice. He's the vocal leader, the voice of them all. Whatever he say, we already know what it is. It's stamped and approved. We just don't know when it's going to happen or how it's going to go down on that day or what time. But, dog, he's the face of the league, man. And they should have been jumped off that nigga, man, and opened this bitch up so everybody could get the same praise. Because now you shitting on Russell Westbrook. Carmelo wasn't never the answer. He year 19, but you don't hear a nigga talking about that. Carmelo's still out there. And they freezing that man. No. How you freeze Carmelo out and this man be helping y'all? One of the best three-point shooters y'all got. But you rather LeBron go 1 for 7, don't say shit about it. Nigga know he can't shoot. That nigga know he can't shoot. That nigga just be brick city. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga be building bricks. I'm talking about he be stacking bricks high. Now you know if you knock that shit down, that shit gonna come tumbling all back down on you like a kid. The higher you go with the bricks, the more dangerous it is. So what I'm saying is the further you get in the playoffs, that shit ain't gonna fly with certain because they gonna back up off you. They gonna let you do that shit. What's up, Sav? Nigga gonna let you back up and do that shit. Man, go ahead, have it all. Shoot that. You and Russell Westbrook, y'all, I'm gonna stand 5 feet away. every time and just let y'all boing that bitch. I remember one game, that was the last game, I think. This nigga LeBron shot that fucking three at the top of the key. That bitch hit on the side of the backboard. And they be talking about Paul George and them. Do you see some of the 3-point misses this nigga be having? The bitch be hitting under the rim. Like the lip of the rim, that bitch be under that bitch. Boom. What? You seen the air ball Russell Westbrook shot at the free throw line? Free. Remember what I said? Free. Ain't nobody hand in his face. Then they got to New Year's to flip it. Whatever you want to do with it. Smack it, rub it down, then shoot it. This nigga, like he was cold, like this nigga 98, 94% or something. Like he got a Feds conviction rate, 98.7 from the free throw. This nigga. Then them niggas be looking sweet though. They be taking all that time just to do that. Flip that bitch and still shot the air ball. Then they hold his hand up. I'm like, what? Put your fucking hand down. Give me a fucking fly swatter for some of these niggas. When they hold that bitch up there and they shoot the air ball, I'm gonna slap this shit right on the back. Hard too. And I'm gonna put some tape on like my grandma used to do. So the shit don't bust while they whapping your ass with it. Put some tape on the handle so it could be sturdy so it don't bend and pop and get all flimsy. Yeah, I'm gonna tape your ass up when I whap you. Then I'm gonna put it on the opposite side so every time I hit you, it'll stick on you and come off like I'm trying to pull some skin with it. Yeah, you bitch you. Keep fucking up. Y'all done fucked up a good game, dog. And I don't like this shit, dog. Why y'all had to come up and fuck up my shit? I was really trying to make it. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I thought I was cool things and slight cheese. I don't give a fuck. I hated to lose. I told y'all that. And I'm gonna try. I ain't going out there just shortchanging no nigga. But at the end of the day, if you shortchanging me, I ain't about to go out there and pull no hamstring, nigga. I'm gonna want to fight you. And if we best friends, I might as well not play this game with you because I hate losing like I'm telling you. You ain't out here giving your full effort. Everybody out here trying to bust in. We playing against the other side. I don't mean fuck the other side, but that's how it was. Project playing project. You out here just half-assing. Hey, that's a good thing. Jacora, I got them too, but hey, I think something sneaky gonna happen, dog. I don't know. I just don't know what it is right now. I really feel to believe something fishy gonna happen. But the best thing, if you want to get some of this money back in the pandemic, is a Jim Harbaugh, Nick Saban bowl, because that's two high-power names. Oh, that's why he ain't been on there about time. How the fuck he get it? I thought if you get it, I thought if you take the woo-wop, you all good. All them niggas be talking about taking the woo-wop. You put my job, look like he can't work now. I bet you they still paying this bitch ass too. That's what I'm saying. Something is fishy with that too. Because listen, anytime you try to force people to take that and you can still catch it, you still losing money. You can't go to work with it. So you're losing money. That's what I'm saying. So what the fuck? If you got it, you can't make no money. You can't go on shows. You can't travel to do big games. So you still at home in quarantine. Thank you, George. That's what I'm saying. See, them bitches could get away with murder because they sellouts, they coons, they bug dancers, and I don't like that. I love cooking them type niggas, and all them niggas that's in that same pot. You know, we got gumbo pots down here. We got fucking seafood pots where you got crabs, crawfish, smoked sausage, corn, turkey necks in the big head pot. We cook 10, 15 things at one time now here, nigga. We can multitask, nigga. What I'm saying. These niggas can't walk and chew gum in this era without tripping over their own feet. I remember when Drummond toenail came off. Somebody let me know, did he come back in the game? Because I can't remember. I ain't gonna lie. I can't really. I think he came back, though. If I'm not mistaken, I think he came back in the game. But that goes to show you, Drummond lost the toenail, came back in the game. I see Anthony Davis hold his hand, hold his thigh, hold his feet, hold his ankle. What part he didn't hold? Like, what's really right there for him to be hurting and say, oh, no, what? I can't go right now. I'm gonna have to sit out a couple of games. Nigga too fucking big to be that soft, y'all. I wish I was at least 6'1" or 6'2". Just give me 6'1", 6'2", nigga. I'ma make it. I'm 5'8", nigga. And look, you got the Tyreek Hills running around right now. The Tyreek Hills and all that. They weren't letting us do that shit. Now you give it to these weak ass niggas. Tyreek Hill is fast, believe that, no doubt about it. But if that nigga would have played in our era, nigga got broke up. If he played at our rules, that's why Vontaze Burfict can't play right now. Because he's still playing under the 90s rules. Anything under 5 yards, I can touch you, I can chuck you, I can hit you. I can knock you off your route. These days, you can't do that. And it's still under 5 yards. You can't even touch these motherfuckers. You can't even sneeze on these motherfuckers. You understand? But me, 5'8", going through that bitch ass slide receiver, playing like a big dog, gotta hold that bitch like Wes Welker and all them niggas getting hit going across that bitch. You see what I'm saying? Brandon Stokely, them slide receivers was, look at our slide receivers, and they was going through that bitch, handling that. Austin Crowley, all them dudes that were playing slide receiver for New England and the fucking Colts. Boy, we had slide receivers that was so small like him, had good careers, but they look at his speed. They look at why they can't touch him, why they not jamming him, and this and that. Bro, I hate this era because nobody get the same privileges. Like, now people about to use excuse for Tom Brady. He done lost Goodwin, Evans, and Fournette. All the injuries, hamstring, some kind of type of leg injuries, out for the season type shit. Now watch they make the excuse for him. That's the excuse right there that he about to put him back in the same position that he was in New England. Storyline. Now they want Green Bay to go. To me, it's going to be them and Green Bay in the NFC Championship game. Cowboys still young. They got years to go. Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers is at the end of their career. They ain't got that long. You see what I'm saying? They've been playing since Ain't Boo to them in 65. Like, they've been out here. So, with Aaron Rodgers' record the way it is, 2-6 wouldn't be that bad, but 1-5, it wouldn't be that worse neither. Fuck, what's one more? They could give you that. It ain't like you're going to keep going now. You're going to keep going. Because you got all these young other teams coming up. I like what fucking, I like what the Dolphins starting to do. They on a 6-7 game win streak. Nobody talking about that. And they was high last year. That's why they was 10-6. They just had a slow start because Tua was out. Tua's a solid quarterback, but I ain't saying he no franchise. But he could get you there till you find what you need. Because he ain't going to sit there and do what Dak bitch ass doing. Tua going to take what the defense give him. Dak got that bread and it's all good. But listen, you got Miami on a 6-7 game win streak. You got the Colts started to catch their stride after they was 0-2 or 0-4 to start the season, 2-4, some shit like that. You started to run Jonathan Taylor, run the ball and play good defense. Recipe for success. Period. It never was broke. Look at all the Joe Theismann and John Riggs. Fucking. They had Jeff Hostetler, but guess what? They had Otis Anderson and Dave Meggett too, and Joe Morris. Let's go. Look at the nigga from Washington, the running back who won MVP in the Super Bowl. You ain't hear from him after that, but it goes to show you they still had a running game to get them there. And they was like, we're going to feature this nigga because Denver can't stop it. And that dude had a career rushing day on Denver. And go look at his yards throughout that whole year. He was a solid, productive running back for Washington. You dig? They was just a balanced ass team. Good defense. Charles Mann, Dexter Haley, all them dudes. Man, them dudes nice on defense. Darryl Green, that cornerback. Hey, how I feel about the Jaguars? They got the potential. They just need to keep growing, adding to the team. Right now, they're not ready. And I thought Urban Meyer was going to do a better job than what he did as far as coaching, because I know he's a good coach. But he got to put his team, this is his first year, he got to put his pieces and build a team up the way he wants. Now, unfortunately, he didn't get a chance to do that because of the bullshit that he did, the bullshit that he said. Like I said, he put that on his own self. I don't feel sorry for niggas like that, y'all, in the second half of my life. Once I pass forward, I start feeling sorry for myself and other niggas, especially if you put that shit on your own plate. You say he overrated as hell. Hey, it might be. But to me, he showed some good things. He showed some upside. That little kid can move out the pocket. He got some legs. But listen, I ain't gonna say Peyton Manning, no Tom Brady, I know Cam Newton that running the ball, or one of those elite quarterbacks who came out the gate showing it. Just look at it this way. Peyton Manning led the league in interceptions as a rookie, but look how he turned out. All those rookies had growing pains who really got thrown to the fire their first year. But the great ones know how to figure that shit out. The great ones gonna stay in that playbook. The great ones gonna have more input on the motherfucking thing. Omaha. Who you think started that shit? Peyton Manning had so much full control of that offense. You couldn't sit here and tell me that offensive coordinator had more to do with that than Peyton Manning. Man, that's Peyton Manning doing. What's up, Alex? Glad to have you, baby. What's up, Otis? Thank you, big dog. Oh, you know I'm doing it. I already called off. I'm not even going to work New Year's Eve, boy. I already called off. I put my notice in. If they not, I got 48 hours vacation time, and it's going down. My daddy's birthday coming in, even though he not hip with us here no more. But every first on New Year's, I tear down for my daddy, dog. For real. We've been doing this shit since I was born. Every New Year's, they throw a party. Even though I'm not in New Orleans around the immediate family, we still do our thing over here. Because that's my dad. That's their nephews and nieces and sisters and brothers and shit. But that's my dad, so I'm always hold it down for him. That's a tradition for me. You understand? I'm going to hit this bitch too. I'm going to hit this bitch for New Year's. I'm going to count that bitch back. They ain't going to say, boy, go put that, stop shooting that little shit. Oh, y'all want me to go get the big shit? Ain't nothing. I got that too. You know what I mean? I got Glocks, Glicks, Glavas, Javas, whatever you want to call them. That's all I pay with. Them and Rugers. When I found out them the only two guns don't jam, shit, give me them two. I ain't fucking with nothing else. Hey, Sav, he is a role player. This whole era is full of role players. But when I say that shit, niggas get mad at me. Niggas get mad at me when I call this era full of role players. But you look at how they move. Look at how they rock. Look at how they play. Ain't nowhere in the world you gonna tell me that shit gonna happen in no era dealing with no super. Trace McGrady ain't must play like that. I know he couldn't get out the first round. Fuck all that. But dog, ain't no fucking way. Tracy McGrady had more kill than some of these niggas. Yeah, I like that, Marcus. Marcus, you know why I like that? Because it's time to even the playing field. We've been stepped on too long, and you using our time to get the money for your family, but you bird feeding us back. That's why I salute the elder what he said. We getting underpaid, and something that we really doing. They ain't like they out there running. Nigga, they getting paid off our legs, off of what we doing. So when Kyrie say start your own league, you supposed to back that shit. And you niggas fucked over that man with that shit and ran y'all stupid ass to that fucking bubble. Instead of, know what? I'm going to start my own shit. That's why I told y'all, them niggas can't spend that money like that, man. You think them niggas can spend that money like that? Fuck no. Them niggas ain't about to spend that money like that. If them people tell you, don't go buy no houses, don't go buy no land, you can't put nothing right here, I'll let you invest in this. You can help us do something. But far as, nigga, you doing it? Are you coming up with the idea? Oh, they ain't letting you think for yourself, player. I don't give a fuck who you is. If they ain't getting a piece of the pie, bitch, ain't no pie. Ain't no motherfucking pie. Believe that. Ain't no pie. If you ain't getting a piece of this pie, you ain't sharing, I ain't caring. I don't want to hear nothing. What I'm benefiting out this bitch. What I'm getting. How the fuck I'm going to feed my family when I'm the one running up and down this bitch? I'm pulling hamstrings. I'm breaking toes, busting knuckles up, getting mild concussions, full concussions, ass hurting, can't do nothing. You got niggas falling all down in the fucking hallway, crying like hoes. You ain't got no better medical field than this. And dog, like I said, Nagy, yeah, he gonna get fired. He gone. Yeah, Magpack a fool, dog. You know, Magpack be on one. And that my nigga, you know, some people don't like the truth, but hey, it is what it is. He keep the same energy and he stay on the same point. People say he the GOAT. They know he the face of the league. Why the fuck y'all get this man so many praise for losing it? But he got 4. Man, that 4 for 4 from Wendy's killing people. Y'all better stop eating that shit. When I found that shit out, I'm like, hold up. You get 4 nuggets, you get fries, you get a burger, and you get a motherfucking cold drink for $4. Something ain't right. Something wrong with this shit, boy. I don't want that shit. I'm not putting that shit in my body, boy. You give a fuck how hungry I am, nigga. I go drink some water and bread before I go buy that shit. And I'm serious, dog. We come up on fish and bread and water, so I don't give a fuck, nigga. Oh, you know they is Marcus, cause know why he's stealing all their recruits. Look, prime time. You know I fuck with you, big dog. Must be the money. If you listening, man, y'all niggas need to start investing and put some of these kids in school, because you can't take that money with you. Salute 3D. You can't take that money with you and start building your own security firms, and start protecting yourself, man. Because using their protection, getting on them planes and buses and shit, wheels coming off, turning over 17 times. You understand? Too much luggage on the plane, trying to pull off a lid and shit. Man, come on, man. That's why I drive everywhere I go. If I can't drive, I ain't going. Nigga, I'm serious. I put that on my grandparents, boy. If I can't drive nowhere, that bitch could take 10 days. I'm driving. Y'all get ready to sightsee. Y'all load up, nigga. Vacation. Johnson family vacation around this bitch. I mean, I'm not getting on no motherfucking plane, boy. You got me fucked up. You know you gonna get on this bitch with a box cutter and do anything. What? Why I gotta stay up full time, bitch? You got to kill me. You got to kill me, nigga. Boy, ain't no way in the world this bitch going down with me on here. Talking about population. Bitch, this ain't China. Open this bitch up. All this land out here, bitch. Talking about population control. Stank ass people. Boy, you better get the fuck. I'm trying to control some population around this bitch. I'm gonna show your monk ass. Nigga, you the one gonna get disposed in my trash can. Cause guess what? As long as you on my land and my property, nigga. Salute, Marco. Bitch, I'm handling mine. You don't come around here. Niggas ain't fighting no more. Anyway, what niggas out here fighting? Boy, you better get with the program. Told you, protect yourself at all times, George Foreman style. And bitch might get that uppercut in there, but he ain't gonna hit nothing. Might move your arm up a little bit. But that George Foreman, that shit was nice. That nigga, then he had the fat ass, pork chop ass on, turkey ass on, one arm to cover his whole face. This nigga was doing it with two. Like, how you gonna get in there? You gotta hit this bitch on top of his shit. And don't let him hit you, boy. That bitch coming with that thunder. I seen that Ali movie. That nigga just was standing there like, boom. But I seen the real actual footage of that shit. Boy, that nigga just was swinging like, boom, boom. Like he was on some Terminator shit. He wasn't even much trying and was, boy, you'd be shitting out blood for 2 months and nigga hit you in the body. They talk about Jimmy Garoppolo. Their highest grade over the past 4 weeks. So San Francisco stick with Jimmy Garoppolo. Hey, if Bill Belichick wanted him, why y'all don't want him? Everybody shitting on Jimmy Garoppolo, huh? But they've been winning lately. They 8-6. Salute to the San Fran fans. I see y'all. I see y'all done bounce back like a bag of dope. Y'all got that ox now, huh, boy? Y'all got that ox dope now, huh? Y'all went to Jamaica with buns and ox and came back with that ox, huh? The 49ers shook back like ox, baby. Oh, y'all gonna ban daddy for Christmas? We live in Atlanta. Oh, all right, that's what's happening. Man, listen, man, don't do it. I ain't saying don't do it, but look, I'm just telling you, dog. Fly at your own risk, take trips at your own risk. I like what Elder do. Elder gas his shit up and be gone. Elder be on road trip. That's what I'm talking about. Don't let them people fool you, boy. Then they talking about you gotta take the jab to get on the plane. You gotta do this to go over there. Man, fuck all that. I'm gonna stay right here then. That's the whole thing, is to just get you to take that shit so they could be like, but this what I heard. Now, allegedly, that's what they say on YouTube. Allegedly. I heard the motherfuckers who taking the shit, that's who the new shit attacking the most. Because that's the ones who coming down with it, the ones who took the vaccination. And the ones who didn't take it, them ain't nothing happening to them. Ain't nobody caught the new shit. Only the ones who took the poke chop. You understand? The only ones who got the leg. You understand? Hey, I don't know how true it is now, but listen, when you think about it, and the more it come out, I'm like, damn, that is true though. Just look at it. Look at everybody that they said took the thing in the athletes. All them dudes still catching it. All them dudes got to sit out. That's why Ticket did that video about what's up with the Lakers having this shit going on in their organization compared to other teams. They got to sit out 4 and 5 days, damn near 2 weeks before they could come back. And here these niggas taking 1 day tests, 8 tests in 1 day, rigging the shit up so they can come back and play. Don't tell nobody. Bitch, we already see what you done. It's in the open. Don't tell nobody. They got TVs. People got ears. We can hear. You talking about don't tell nobody. Keep it on us. And they still gonna put that shit out there. Well, I don't hear nobody else going through with that shit that y'all, them niggas getting hit hard. I'm talking about them niggas getting hit hard. Anthony Davis probably faking the injury because he got COVID and nobody won't say nothing, so they're gonna blame it on the injury. Thank you, Chris. Look, that's what I'm saying. If they're gonna help you and you still lose, why is you still helping them? Go to somebody else. You still trying to help these bum ass niggas. You got so much talent and young superstar in the league ready to take over. Go. I gotta go to work today anyway, man. I ain't got time for this bullshit. Who played tonight, y'all? Somebody tell me who played tonight. It's 12 o'clock. I'm about to give me something to eat. I've been 2.5 hours. You dig what I'm saying? I gotta give me something to eat. And I'm gonna check on my babies because they're out of school. And I know, watch, if I call them right now, daddy, y'all gonna hear them like a stampede coming out of step. Knocking shit all off the wall, sliding all on the rails and shit coming out of step. Be like, boy, you gonna hurt yourself. Daddy. He got the Avengers shit. He got the Black Panther mask with the fucking claw thing, with the thing shoot out the little nerf things. And then he got the other one with the motherfucking claws come out, dab him. He be in this bitch like he an Avenger or something. I be like, but the shit make me so happy, y'all. It make me smile, bro. I can't wait to come home and see them niggas be running around doing that shit. Then my girls, they got their little thing when they do it. That shit looks so cute and make me like, damn. It make me weak inside, but I better. I can't have my daughters making me feel like that. That's why I be having them upstairs, because them daughters that have a nigga like weak in the knees be like, God damn. Can't be hard with them, but the dudes, you could be, you know what I mean? With the babies, they JoJo Seawall. JoJo Seawall, you don't like no, they ain't got nobody black you can like. You talking about JoJo Seawall. Who the fuck is that? And she love her some JoJo Seawall. She got number JoJo Seawall. My other daughter, like LOL, she just turned 9. I don't give a fuck. Boy, that shit is so fucking high. I'm talking about every time I look around, LOL. They be coming with the tabs and the computer. And I'm looking, I'm like, boy, these girls is expensive. Woo! I be trying to throw them on my wife, man. Here, man, you do the girls, I do the boys. It's 3 and 3. I don't give a damn. I'm doing the boys is so easy. They want games, a joystick, couple of V-Bucks cards, and they out the way. A man here and there, wrestling ring, a little championship belt, and they good. You heard me? They gonna tear that shit. See the girl? Oh no. They want the unicorn slipper. They want the LOL slipper. They want the shit to match what they got on. They got the earrings, they got the chains, they got the bowl to go in their head. Everything be JoJo Seawall LOL around it. Just rainbow everywhere. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm tired of seeing rainbow, man. But they're female, so I'm good with that. When it comes to the niggas, though. Rainbow? Hell no. You see what I'm saying? What that is right there? What's up? What's up, really? Hey, you know what I'm talking about then. You know, Daddy, I want JoJo Seawall. I want that LOL. Boy, they got a big ass box. A big ass box. God, that bitch taller than me. I promise you. I don't know what's in this bitch. The bitch was like $199 for one toy. And she had to pick that one. She comes straight down with the tablet. This could go with this. This could go with that. And I work too hard not to tell them no. Like I said, all them A students. All my kids A students. Ain't a damn motherfucker in this bitch ain't no A student. Cause guess what? I don't play that. If you ain't no A student, you ain't gonna get no A student shit. You understand? You're an A student, you get A student shit. You come in here with D's and F's, you know you ain't getting them, but you know, D's and C's, you get D's and C's shit. You might get you a pack of batteries, a pack of bubble gum, you know, a little Dollar Tree toy, but that's all. But you come in with the B's and the A's shit, that's Walmart, that's Toys R Us shit. You understand? That's Hot Wheels shit. You ride around in BB. You ride in the hood on bikes. But you come up here with that bullshit. Oh, you ain't getting no motherfucking A and B toys. You ain't getting no excellent toys. You getting a satisfaction or poor. Or you getting average, whatever the fuck they be. Poor, average, satisfaction, excellent. You ain't getting the excellent shit. You getting the you know. Boy, you better be lucky if I buy you a pack of Band-Aids. You understand? Shit. I treat you like I was being treated. I'm raising you like I was being raised. And I ain't breaking that shit for no nigga. Cause I'm gonna raise it right. Cause that's how hard it was for me. And like I said, we all know right from wrong. So don't get mad when the shit backfire in your face when you know what you did in the first place. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. You know what you did. You know what you doing. But when the shit backfired, now all of a sudden you want to point the finger you over there and skipping all over here. Why you I'm gonna say this before I get out of here. I already told y'all about Anthony Davis. I don't hate nobody. I just call it what I see and how I see it. But know what I'm starting to think? Now, I might be wrong, because I'm not always right. I'm learning on the job too. You understand? But listen. Hey, put this up. You think this is his problem right here? That thing right there? He need to cut that shit, huh? He must think I think that's his kryptonite. He need to get some normal eyebrows, because come on, bro. Just cut that little piece off and open it up. See how I got that right there? You need that back right there, man. Like, cut that. That's like walking around with an Eddie Perner and you know you're supposed to cut that shit. You know that shit ain't supposed to be growing like that, but you want to be so different than average. I think that's what's wrong with you, dog. Just cut that off and see how that works. And then if it don't work and you still playing the same way, I'll let you grow it back. Holla.